Pain Be Like by Chainsfr.
Pain. I've felt pain. He's felt pain. That dude's felt pain.
What? No, I haven't felt any pain.
We've all felt pain, because you know what they say. The only things truly guaranteed in life is death and pain. Wait, what about taxes?
What? Is this chains for real?
No. And I hate to be all controversial here, but pain? That shit hurts, bro. Specifically, the little shit that just does 1 damage has no business hurting so bad. Like stubbing your toe or biting your tongue or paper cuts. Like, that shit shouldn't even hurt, bro. It's paper. It's not.
Let me tell y'all something, bro. Every time I chew gum, I bite the side of my cheek. And you know how mad that makes me? How, as a human being, do I accidentally bite my cheek while eating? Am I stupid? Is something wrong with me mentally?
Bro, it's paper. It's not scary. Oh, shit. And I still remember the first time in my life I ever took some real damage and felt some real pain. And it was back when I was 4 years old. Which meant I was still learning the controls of life and shit. Like, yeah, I could run, but it was low-key like watching a dude play Fall Guys. If he was drunk and fried and asleep. But regardless, one day I was bored doing 4-year-old shit, and then I seen my arch nemesis. A fucking chair.
What?
And I instantly knew what had to be done. I had to assert my athletic dominance by running.
He was autistic. That's what it was. It makes sense. It makes sense, bro. It's okay. A lot of us are. We just don't know for real. But you got beef with a chair. You're definitely on the spectrum. I'm just gonna let you know.
I instantly knew what had to be done. I had to assert my athletic dominance by running and jumping over this chair. So I take a deep breath. I run up, jump, and clear this chair clean as hell. Now keep in mind, I was 4 years old, so that was probably the coolest shit I'd ever done in my entire life. So you know I had to show my mom to make her proud of the man I've become. Hey mom, watch this. What the hell are you doing, Chains? Hey man, just watch and learn. Oh shit. I fucking ate it, bro. Like, that was the type of pain that hits so hard you can fucking taste it, and damn, that shit tasted ass, bro. Like, have you ever taken a soccer ball straight to the schnoz? Cause that shit will have you smelling pain, tasting pennies, and seeing tears. Which is bad, but like, who the fuck invented the funny bone, bro? Cause that shit ain't funny. Like, bro, you can't just call some painful ass shit funny and expect it to be humorous.
No, the bone is called a humorous.
Yeah, shut up. How humorous is this, buddy?
Not humorous.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And in fact, I think it's the opposite of humorous. Like, yo, did you guys know 1 in 4 dudes is gay?
Yo,
that is true.
I sure hope it's Owen, cause he's sexy as hell.
Yeah.
He's the gay one.
Y'all hit the funny bone too?
Yeah, I did.
If I had a pain tier list that went from shit ain't nothing to... I'd probably rate hitting your funny bone a solid. It's the same as stubbing your toe real hard. Like, you just need a moment to take a few deep breaths and say a few slurs, and that just heals itself. But if we're looking at some top tier, brutal, agonizing, excruciating pain, getting kicked in the balls.
Ooh, he not lying. Cause you feel that in your stomach. Ah, my tummy hurt. My tummy hurt. When you get kicked in the balls, you feel it in your stomach, but it's like a weird feeling. I can't even put into words how it feels. But just know it sucks.
Getting kicked in the balls. Now, for you 19.8% female audience, I know you might not be able to understand what this feels like. So let me just give you a quick overview. Imagine having balls, right? Now imagine getting kicked in them. That shit hurts like a bitch. I remember one time in grade 6, me and my homies were playing a good old game of soccer. And we were playing with the big homie. I mean the really big homie. Like, the dude had more chins than a Chinese phone book. Like, last time we went to a restaurant, bro looked at the menu and said okay. And I couldn't even tell you how big he really is, because last time he stepped on the scale, it said 1 at a time, please. So what I'm trying to say is he was a big dude, and big dudes got big legs, and big legs produce hard kicks. And during this grade 6 soccer game, I unfortunately found myself legs spread wide open, freshly dropped testes exposed to this absolute unit, wound up to kick the ball, and well, pain. Just pain, bruh. Followed by a moment of silence from everyone on the field. And I don't know if the moment of silence was for me or for my next generation of kids the big homie just wiped out, but I felt that shit. And I felt it in my stomach. And there was really only one sound I was able to make in that moment. Now I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Getting kicked in the balls is nothing compared to childbirth. Childbirth is so much worse. This guy's a misogynist. And
why are we comparing? Nobody brought up women. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying. Nobody brought them up. They just came in and just said that for no reason. We talking about our problems. Stop trying to insert your problems into our problems.
This is so much worse. This guy's a misogynist. And no, I don't give people massages. And I might be the first to tell you this, but I've experienced both getting kicked in the balls and childbirth. And honestly, childbirth wasn't even that painful at all for real. But to be fair, it was probably a little worse for my mom, so like... Now, we all know physical pain very well, but what do you call that deep, torturous pain you feel when your dog dies? In Minecraft, that's that psychological pain, like the pain you feel when you're watching a banger YouTube video and an ad interrupts you out of knowledge. Or like the pain you feel when you just got done making some toast and peanut butter and that shit flops on the floor face first. It doesn't hurt physically, it hurts spiritually. Like,
bro, one time I was walking up the stairs with crumble cookie. It was a cheesecake con, and I don't know how I did this. You know what? I might be a dumbass, because why did I go up the stairs with the crumble cookie open? I went up the stairs with the cheesecake open. I'm holding it, and I fell down the stairs. So when I fell down the stairs, the cheesecake, the jam, and everything hit the stairs. I sat there, I looked at it, I looked up at God, and I asked him for patience, because that pissed me off, bro. I almost did something to myself that day, man.
Physically, it hurts spiritually. Like, there really is levels to this, bro, because now when you start adding psychological pain onto the physical pain of things, we gotta start adding new tiers to this tier list. Because imagine peacefully sleeping in your bed and you get woken up to the pain of your girlfriend kicking you in the balls, which of course hurts physically, but then you realize you don't even have a girlfriend and you live alone. So just to knock a few more off this tier list, a razor scooter to the shin. Stepping on Lego is a solid. Now, getting socked in the face is an interesting one, because that shit can range anywhere from all the way to getting the Sonic rings knocked out of you. And if that shit's a good enough punch, you might not even feel anything. Now for the tier, I would say that's the where you just take one damage, like eating some food that's too hot, or getting a brain freeze, or when you're laying in bed with your phone and that slaps you across the face. Like, it's just
I've done that so many times, bro. I've done that so many times that I don't even look at my phone like this anymore. I've dropped my phone so many times that I might have brain damage.
Bed with your phone and that slaps you across the face. Like, it's just minus 1 HP. And minus 5 IQ. And if anyone's seen that, it's probably a lifetime debt of aura. Now I'm gonna keep it a stack. For something to be in the ain't nothing tier, it's just gotta be a good ass day, bro. Like, some days I'll just be feeling invincible, bro. Like, wake up, roll out of bed, shit ain't nothing. Eat a nice hot breakfast, shit ain't nothing. Stub my toe while simultaneously getting socked in the face, shit ain't nothing. Get a bad phone call.
Yeah, Chains, this is Dr. D's. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you know, you tested positive for chlamydia.
Hey, man, shit ain't nothing. Oh, shit, who's this?
Yeah, I wasn't finished. You also tested positive for herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, hepatitis. You got a whole ecosystem on your shit. Honestly, at this point, our best bet is just to chop that thing clean off.
Mine as well.
What? Shit ain't nothing.
No, yeah, no, it's definitely something. We're chopping your meat off.
Yeah, but on some days, bruh, it's just like... Yeah, no, that's it. I quit. I'm done. I'm going to sleep. Good night. And I know this might sound like some freaky ass shit, but I feel like some pain low-key feels good, bro. Like, in school, I used to always put the front chair legs on my feet just to feel the pain. Or even, like, eating some spicy food, or like... Oh, yeah, or like getting spanked. Yeah, no?
KO freak ass, boy. Bro, it's always the people wearing glasses saying freaky shit. It's always them niggas, bro. KO freak ass on, boy.
Yeah, no? No? Nah. I was thinking something more like taking a really hot shower, or like... Getting whipped.
No.
Yo, George, shut the f up, bro. I'm trying to make a video and
Sorry,
shit.
my fault, pimp. My
Yeah,
fault.
all right. Or what about when you like
Getting slapped in the face. Bro, shut the fuck. Hey, yo.
Chainsfr, the 3-man mission.
when you link a girl and you both bring a friend? Man, what could possibly be better than a 2-man mission?
3-man mission.
And when you go on a 3-man mission, you need to be able to trust those homies with your life, bro. Cause I don't know why, but 100% of the time you go on a 3-man mission, somebody's gotta take one for the team, bro. Like, it's just...
What type of team are we taking? Because that don't look like a woman. That looks like a man. A beard and everything. Chat, y'all taking one for the team?
Gotta take one for the team, bro. Like, it's just inevitable. And if your homie isn't willing to eat the shit sandwich in order to see the gang succeed, the entirety of the gang is eating the shit sandwich, bro. And on top of that, you need your homies to have your back when you crack a shitty ass joke. Cause if you're in a group of 6 people and not a soul laughs, nah, you're done, bro. Like, you're cooked. You're sauteed, bro. Like, pack it up. It's over with. Like, yo, guys, what do you get when you mix human DNA with goat DNA? Oh my god, what do you get? Wait, no, let me guess. No, I don't know. What do you get?
Kicked out the petting zoo.
What?
Actually, that's a really good joke. Facts. Wait, it was? And lucky for me, I got the 2 most perfect dudes for the job. Bob and Billy, so you know we were no strangers to the game. Like, we had 99 chemistry, bro. We were like Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman, setting up these plays, passing, alley-ooping, and dunking that shit. In these streets, they called us the real Big Three, and one day, the real Big Three hopped on a plane to Mexico. And this story takes place way back, like a month ago. And this story doesn't just contain one 3-man, not 2 3-mans, but 3 different
3 different 3-mans? Okay. That's not bad. That's almost my world record. You know what I mean? Like,
and this story doesn't just contain one 3-man, not 2 3-mans, but 3 different 3-man missions. And with these 3 different chances, will me, Bob, and Billy be able to find love in Mexico? Or will we get set up and kidnapped by the cartel? Find out coming up on this episode of Billy, Bob, and Chains. Wait a minute. So, boom, we get to Mexico and we're staying at an Airbnb. So we start with all the essentials. We unpack, get some food, check out the rooms, download Tinder, play some music, get settled in, you know, shit like that. And some of you may be thinking, damn, Chains, Tinder? I didn't know you were down bad like that.
that's not being down bad. That's actually free game, y'all. Free game. You travel to a new state, you download a dating app, and look at all the specimen. You know what I mean? All the potential targets. They right there. They all right there, chat. You're gonna find love. I promise.
And some of you may be thinking, damn, Chains, Tinder? I didn't know you were down bad like that. And let me just clear this up, all right? I'm not, okay? I'm down horrendous. And you really don't know me at all if you thought I was gonna leave Mexico without running a 3-man with the homies. So I'm just doing what I gotta do. Don't hate the player, hate the game. So we got there on a Monday, and for the first few days, we're exploring, we're trying some food, going to the beaches. It's great, you know, a bunch of nice and relaxing shit. But at night, it was grind time, bro. I was swiping more than a girl with that.
He messed up. During the day, that's when you're supposed to be swiping and finding your targets for nighttime. If you do it at nighttime, your chances are slim.
You know, a bunch of nice and relaxing shit. But at night, it was grind time, bro. I was swiping more than a girl with daddy's money, and I was shooting more shots than Drizzy Drake at his local middle school. So by the time Thursday rolled around, I secured the first
3-man mission
of the trip. And when I told the boys, they were hyped as fuck. I mean, Bob was so excited, dude almost made a facial expression. So before we went out, we had to get teed up. And lucky for us, we spent half our food budget on a few bottles of vodka. So we're absolutely down in that shit until our Uber pulls up. We hop in the Uber and get dropped off by some bars where we plan to meet the girls. Now keep in mind, at this point, all I've seen of this girl is pictures. And you know there's a brutal catfishing epidemic going on. So let's just say it's
I've never got catfished, but when I linked with the girl, bro, she did not look the same. I be feeling like filters and angles be changing the woman, but you see them in real life, it's like, you not what I saw in these pictures. That's how it be, bro. That's how it be.
Keep in mind, at this point, all I've seen of this girl is pictures, and you know there's a brutal catfishing epidemic going on. So let's just say it's completely in the realm of possibility that I set up a link with 3 big buff Mexican dudes, and Lord knows I'm crossing my fingers. Like hopefully there's like no big buff Mexican.
Nah, we caught you. You want that Mexican meat, bro.
So let's just say it's completely in the realm of possibility that I set up a link with 3 big buff Mexican dudes, and Lord knows I'm crossing my fingers. Like hopefully there's like no big buff Mexican. I don't want the big buff Mexican dude. So my heart dropped to my balls when I got a tap on my shoulder and turned around to see a not so buff Mexican dude with another not so buff Mexican dude with the 3 girls. Hey, oh no, don't worry. These are just my friends, by the way.
I don't trust it.
Hey.
Shit,
Okay, yeah,
hey.
what's up? And not only was I relieved that she wasn't a jack dude, but she was fine, nice, and she spoke English. Same with Bob's girl and Billy. Yeah, nah, he had to take one for the team for sure. Hey, bro, I'm sorry, but this is just the way the cookie crumbled. Shit, bro. Can we get another cookie? It's too late, bro. It's already crumbled. And Billy took that shit like a champ, bro. So all 8 of us go to a bar and we're just talking, getting to know each other and shit. And I noticed Billy just keeps the tequila shots coming. I mean, we were only 10 minutes into the conversation, but
Bro needed all the liquor to keep that conversation going. She must have been ugly as hell. That bitch was a grenade for real.
getting to know each other and shit. And I noticed Billy just keeps the tequila shots coming. I mean, we were only 10 minutes into the conversation, but this dude is 10 shots deep at this point. And all of a sudden, this dude starts laying down that Google Translate riz, and he's dropping heart eye emojis and shit. And I'm like, damn, respect. I mean, he's taking this extremely well. And after about 30 minutes of talking to this girl, I look over at Billy and I start to see some wild ass emojis being thrown around. Like, oh shit, Bob. Yo, I think Billy forgot he's the one taking one for the team. So me and Bob cut him off of the tequila, and then my girl is like, hey, do you guys want to come over to our place? Yeah, hell.
They in Mexico? I don't know, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared of getting set up in Mexico, bro. That just seemed like one of them places where I would get kidnapped and put into like a cartel hole or some shit.
So me and Bob cut him off of the tequila, and then my girl is like, hey, do you guys want to come over to our place? Yeah, hell yeah. Is he alright? Yeah, he's fine. So we hop in their whip and go to their crib, and at this point, it's getting kind of late, so we're just chilling, listening to music and things of that nature, when me and Bob realize Billy and his girl are nowhere to be seen. So I turn to Bob and I'm like, yo, should we stop him? Damn, bro, you're right. We can't let him do that shit. And listen, bro,
Why not?
I've never been the type of dude to cock block, but if it's the homie who's about to interlock with the chalk chick at this o'clock, I'll walk up, knock and lock, and block that cock.
Sometimes you gotta beat the Doonies down. Sometimes you just gotta complete the mission. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta hit a 4, a 3, maybe a 2. That's just how the cookie crumbles, man. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
And listen, bro, I've never been the type of dude to cock block, but if it's the homie who's about to interlock with the chalk chick at this o'clock, I'll walk up, knock and lock, and block that cock if I have to. And so I did just that. I walked up, knocked, of course, unlocked the door, and respectfully, I blocked that cock. Yo, what are you doing? I'm taking one for the team, remember? Nah, I think the team's doing just fine, but bro. You know me. I was gotta do it for the team, like for I don't think the team needs this one, gang. No. Remember, I'm supposed to be like taking it for the like this is for the. Yeah, you right. Let's just go home, Billy. No, wait. Well, how are we gonna get home? We're in Mexico. Man, shut the. So we said our goodbyes, got in the Uber, and man, I felt like a basketball coach whose son just lost to a special needs team, bro. Hey, listen,
What?
bro. I had a lot of tequila tonight. I'm sorry. I just Billy, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Damn, bro.
He did what bro asked him to do. Take it for the team. You gotta take it in for the team, bro. Sometimes you just gotta do it, bro. I respect Billy. Billy is a friend that we all need in life. Someone that's gonna take it for the team.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Damn, bro. And the next morning we woke up, and I'm not gonna lie, we felt it a little bit, especially Billy. Billy was in physical and mental agony, but we have a secret method to get rid of any hangover instantly. It's called vodka. So we're practically eating this bottle for breakfast, and once everyone was healed up, we hit the beach and had a fantastic day. It was stupendous, really, and once the sun started to set, we got some food, and man, it was gas, bro. I had the best nachos of my life, and as I'm consuming this orgasmic meal, I get a little notification on my phone from a new girl. Yo, you got any friends? Oh, shit. And
Is that easy? Is that easy in Mexico? I might need to go to Mexico, y'all.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
I might need it. See what they talking about.
get a little notification on my phone from a new girl. Yo, you got any friends? Oh, shit. And I'm like, hell yup. Then she's like, I'm going out with some friends tonight. You guys should come. And I'm like, hell yup. And just like that, we secured our second 3-man mission. So we absolutely...
One of these is going to be a setup. Do you know how hard it is to like secure a 3-man? A 2-man is a little hard, but a 3-man, that's almost impossible. One of these missions going to have a dude. I'm just going to let y'all know. I know the trick. I know the play.
That we secured our second 3-man mission. So we absolutely housed that fucking meal, go back to the crib, get ready, tee up, you know the drill. We hop in the Uber and get dropped off in the same area where the clubs and bars are to meet these girls. And when we get there, Bob and Billy are both praying they don't gotta take one for the team this time. And I'm there just chilling like, yo, this is why I set up the 3-mans, cause then I never have to take one for the Chains. Is that you? Shit.
She buff as hell. That's just my type. But a woman, that's just my type. She buff as a bitch.
At there, Bob and Billy are both praying they don't gotta take one for the team this time. And I'm there just chilling like, yo, this is why I set up the 3-mans, cause then I never have to take one for the Chains. Is that you? Shit. Who's asking? It's me, Sarah. Oh, no way. Really? Like really? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. You must be looking for the other Chains. No, don't worry. This happens all the time. Oh, no. Chains for real. Yeah, look at this. This is you. Oh, fuck. Would you look at that? I guess it is me. Fuck. Like shit. I don't know how she did it, but she got my ass, bro. I got catfished nicely. But I guess it was just my turn to take one for the team. And I looked up at who she brought, and she pulled up with 4 straight dimes for the homies to choose from. Like, bro, why me? So we're walking, and the girl I'm temporarily associated with is like, hey, let's go to the club. Yeah, let's go. So we go to this club, 8 people deep, and the girls are like, yeah, let's buy a bottle. Yeah. Where's your money? ¿Qué? No entiendo. Wait, I could have swore you spoke English. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fluent for sure. Yeah. You said you wanted a bottle, right? Yes, please. Yeah. You got bottle money? No entiendo. No hablo inglés. And now I'm starting to get the vibe.
When it comes to money, she can't speak English, huh? Okay, you broke diesel, bitch.
Swore you spoke English. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fluent for sure. Yeah. You said you wanted a bottle, right? Yes, please. Yeah. You got bottle money? No entiendo. No hablo inglés. And now I'm starting to get the vibe that whole time these girls just wanted a free bottle. And as soon as I start catching on, she starts upping her game like, oh my god, you're so strong, look at these muscles. So
bitch, do you see how strong you are? She talking about something, you're so strong, bro. That would piss me off, bro. I got some big arms.
Stop the cap.
But if a muscle mommy come up to me, you're so strong, I might slap her in the face. Because you know damn well your arms are bigger than mine. Why the hell you grabbing on mine? I am not Jonathan Majors, bitch.
And no hablo inglés. And now I'm starting to get the vibe that whole time these girls just wanted a free bottle. And as soon as I start catching on, she starts upping her game like, oh my god, you're so strong, look at these muscles. So I go to give Billy one of those side eyes, and when I look over, these motherfuckers are completely lost in the sauce. Yeah, I'm buying a bottle, everyone, bottles on me. So Billy pulls me aside like, yo, we gotta split a bottle, bruh. Nah, I'm really not fucking with this girl. Come on, bruh, please, I need it, bruh. Just take one for the team. Come on, take one for the team. All right, bro. I'll split it with you. Thank you, bro. I got you. So are you guys getting a bottle? Yeah.
Damn, that's all she want. A bottle. Golly, bro. Me and the homies would have left. All I gotta do is hit one of these. And me and the homies is out. One good side eye. and the homies, we out. We all about to fake use the bathroom at the same time.
Nah, fuck with this girl. Come on, bro, please. I need it, bro. Just take one for the team. Come on, take one for the team. All right, bro. I'll split it with you. Thank you, bro. I got you. So are you guys getting a bottle? Yeah. We're getting a bottle. Oh my God, you're so strong and you're a baller. yeah. Baller? The fuck? I don't know, bro. She's weird as hell. Yo, can I get a bottle for this table? Yeah, for sure. What do you want? Listen, bro. Just give me the cheapest shit you got. Oh, I feel you, bro. Times are tough, you know. That'll be 1,100. God damn, that's a lot of pesos, bro. Pesos? Yeah, like 1,100. That's a lot. That's a lot of pesos. Nah, amigo, that's USD plus $500 to walk it to you with the Chicago fee of $350, and for the tip, it'll just cost you your left test. No, that's my favorite nut, bro. Yo, Billy, we don't got it like that. Yeah, hell no. Let's just not get it, bro. At least these girls are already f***ing with us without it, though, right? Yeah, facts. Yo, we're not gonna get the bottle. Oh, why not? You can just buy it. It's not that big a deal. Nah, it's cause we we don't got enough money. They fucking dipped, bro. Quick as hell too. They all just evacuated, bruh. No, bruh, that was my wifey. And I'm just over here thinking, damn, I'm just glad I didn't have to see that shit through, bruh. But Billy, yeah, he was really going through it. Until he got distracted by some other random girls in the club. So at this point, all three of us are on the dance floor, absolutely fucking that shit up, when I start getting spammed on my phone. So I go to check who it is, and it's the gold digger girl. Like, hey, we all went to the club right beside it, but we can all split this bottle. It'll be $86 per person.
What bottle is $86 per person? That's when I would have blocked her and hope I never saw her again. The whole trip, I would have been looking over my shoulder like, huh? That big diesel bitch gonna steal me money?
We all went to the club right beside it, but we can all split this bottle. It'll be $86 per person plus tip. That'll be $95 each. And she's literally telling me the whole price breakdown of this bottle. She pretty much just sent my ass an invoice. And I'm like, hell nah. I don't care if that shit would have been free. There is no way I'm ever gonna see this girl ever again. And then I get a tap on my shoulder, and it's three big buff Mexican dudes. I'm just playing. It was the gold digger girl, but this time I probably would have preferred the buff dudes, because this girl grabs me by the arm, pulls me outside with all her homies, and starts breaking down the price again. Okay, the bottle is $700.
Yeah, nah, I'm walking away. This is one of them times you gotta walk away. Go to a whole different district, man. This ain't worth it. Bro, I might run away. I ran away before. I ran away from women, bro. I'm scared of pussy.
Arm pulls me outside with all her homies and starts breaking down the price again. Okay, the bottle is $700, but you just gotta pay $95 each, okay? Yeah, we're in, let's do it. No, what? Billy, chill. So I call an emergency meeting with the homies, and we huddle up, and I'm like, listen, you guys can go with them if you want, but there's no way I'm going and paying for this girl's bottle. Fuck that, bro. You're right. We could find something better for sure. So we jump ship. Absolutely abort mission. Yo, what's that over there? I'm not stupid. I'm not falling for that shit. Nah, is that Jeff Bezos handing out free bottles to catfishes? Wait, what? Where? So we evacuate and start roaming the streets when I get a tap on my shoulder. I take a deep breath, turn around, and it's the girls from the OG3, man. Like, oh my god, Chains, what are the chances? Yo, what's up? And me and Bob are hyped, but Billy's over here having traumatic anime flashbacks and shit. You guys should come with us. We know the best spot here. Oh shit, bet. Fuck. So they take us to this club bar thing, and it's fucking bumping, but as soon as we get inside, Billy disappears, bro. And I don't even blame him. He's staying as far away from this girl as possible, not because he's scared of what she's gonna do, but because deep down, he's scared of what he might do. But regardless, me and Bob continue to respectfully obliterate the dance floor for about an hour straight, and then the girls are like, hey, it's getting kind of late, so we're gonna head out now. I bet. Wait. Yeah! And once me and Bob had officially decimated the dance floor beyond repair, we realized there's an upstairs that leads to a balcony. So of course me and Bob go to explore that shit. And as we walk out onto the balcony, we see Billy with this one girl who looks our age, who happens to have a friend who also looks our age. And once again, Billy is absolutely laying down that Google Translate riz, but this time he's really cooking. So me and Bob start talking to her friend named Mia. I get her Instagram, and then Billy's like, all right, let's go. The Uber's here. Uber? Uber to where? Oh, yeah, no, my bad. I forgot to tell you, but Camilla and me are coming back to the B&B. What the fuck? Now, don't you think we gotta discuss shit like that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. We gotta discuss this. You can't be giving bitch the coordinates. She can't have our location. I gotta do a vibe check on her. I gotta see what she talking about. I gotta scan her badges. You can't just bring some random hoe into the crib.
You, but Camilla and me are coming back to the B&B. What the fuck? Now, don't you think we gotta discuss shit like that? Nah. Bro, what? Alright, Uber's here. Let's go. So Billy and the girls go to the Uber, but me and Bob stay back to discuss what the actual fuck is going on right now. Yo, this is a bad idea, right? But we can't let them do this shit alone. Shit, Bob. Do we even have a choice? So we leave the bar and start walking to the Uber when this girl stops me and she's like, "Hi, what's your name?" "Oh, I'm Chains. What's your name?" "Oh, my name's Sophia." And Sophia's trying to make some small talk and shit like that, but Billy's already waiting in the Uber, so I'm like, "Well, it was nice to meet you, but I gotta go." "Oh, well, let me get your Instagram real quick." So I give her my phone, she follows herself, and then gives me my phone back. And when I lay my eyes on the screen, I realize we have a mutual, and I'm just surprised because we're in Mexico, bruh. So I go to check who it is, and it's Mia. And at this moment, everything started piecing itself together to make our third three-man mission. So I'm like, "Yo, you know Mia?" "Oh, Mia? That's like my best friend. Why?" "Word? You mean this Mia?" "Oh my god, Mia." So
This is going too well. Something has to happen, bro. I'm not praying on his downfall or nothing, but that's just how life works, bro. It always humbles you somehow, some way.
"Yo, you know Mia?" "Oh, Mia? That's like my best friend. Why?" "Word? You mean this Mia?" "Oh my god, Mia." So Sophia hops in the whip and we're all just talking, and then Mia says, "Yeah, so like, we don't have work tomorrow." "Oh shit. Did you guys work together?" "Yeah, we do." "Damn, what do you guys..."
No, they don't. There's no way 3 random people work together. They the pretty girls that set people up when you go into foreign countries. It's something sketchy going on. I just can't put my finger on it.
We don't have work tomorrow." "Oh shit. Did you guys work together?" "Yeah, we do." "Damn, what do you guys do?" "Oh, you know, we dance." "What, where do you guys dance?" Like in the club?" "Oh shit.
Stripper.
Yeah." That's what's up. Yo, how old are you guys, by the way? 21, 24, 25. Damn. Sorry. Do you guys happen to have any, kids by chance?" "Of course, I have a baby boy. One of them is years old, you know."
I mean, you're only there for a night, Chains. That's not your girl. They got kids for a reason. It might be a good time. They say the ones with the kids got the best time.
25. Damn. Sorry. Do you guys happen to have any, kids by chance?" "Of course, I have a baby boy. One of them is years old, you know. I also have 2 daughters. Oh, fuck. Yo, Bob, you think it's too late to, abort mission? And I don't know how, but none of that information seemed to faze Billy in the slightest, because now he's out here making out with this girl like... Fuck them kids, bro. And the whole car ride, I'm just thinking, what the fuck is going on, bro? But soon enough, we arrive. We all hop out of the whip, go to our B&B, put in the code for the lockbox, get the key, unlock the door, and go.
Did you hide the code? Please tell me they did not see your code, bruh.
Go to our B&B, put in the code for the lockbox, get the key, unlock the door, and go inside. Now for context, the crib had 2 couches and a master bedroom. And that bedroom is where I used to sleep, and I say used to because as soon as we got to the B&B, Billy and Camila went straight to my room and start playing patty cake loud as hell too. And so all of us are just sitting on the couch like hola.
And this is when you're supposed to have a Diddy party. Everybody in there grab the baby oil and get to slipping and sliding.
What?
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Fuck. And this motherfucker Billy was just making up for every single time he had to take one for the team. And after the longest 20 minutes of my life, Billy walks out of the room smiling from ear to ear like, what? Well, why is everyone looking at me? Shit, you guys could hear that? Then Billy cops the girls an Uber, they dip, and I'm looking at Billy like, bro, what Like, what the actual fuck just happened? Hey, man, listen. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Nah, bro, you are crazy. And at this point, it was probably 4 a.m. or something. So I go to my room to look at where I'm supposed to sleep. And there's a bunch of lubed up rappers on my bed. And I'm not talking Diddy. So needless to say, after a long...
He didn't clean up his mess? God damn, Billy. Shit. That boy was going crazy, won't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Golly.
Supposed to sleep. And there's a bunch of lubed up rappers on my bed. And I'm not talking Diddy. So needless to say, after a long night, I slept on the...
Lubed up rappers, and I'm not talking Diddy. That was good. That was good.
4 a.m. or something. So I go to my room to look at where I'm supposed to sleep. And there's a bunch of lubed up rappers on my bed. And I'm not talking Diddy. So needless to say, after a long night, I slept on the couch. And we all woke up rotten, bro. So rotten, even the vodka method wouldn't work. So we decided if anything could make us feel better, it would be a plate of the world's best nachos. So we get ready, leave the crib. And then Billy's like, yo, who's got the key? Shit, I don't got it. Bob, you got it? I mean, it's probably on the counter where we always put it, right? Yeah, facts. We checked the counter, it's not there.
They took it.
The tables, not there. We checked the couches, bedroom, kitchen, nowhere to be seen. So we scavenged the entirety of the Airbnb. We even looked through every single bag of garbage and it was nowhere. Bro, did those girls finesse our key? Nah, Camilla wouldn't do some shit like that. She would, bro. You don't even know her. No, she wouldn't. How would you know her? You don't know her, bro. I know her better than you know her. Chill. Mia texted me. She said, let's go to the pool today. Oh, Camila texted me the same thing. Damn. And in my head,
They getting them out the house so somebody can go in there and take everything. Oh, these girls are smart. See, it's not them that's doing the crime. I mean, they setting up the play. I know the play, chat. I know how these girls get down. Don't trust them. Don't trust them.
Oh, Camila texted me the same thing. Damn. And in my head, I'm thinking about it and I'm putting everything together. Shit. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think so. These girls stole the key and invited us to the pool so the crib would be empty so they could get 3 big buff Mexican dudes to pull up and loot the crib.
I said that.
I knew it. Damn, she got my ass, bruh. So hell no, we didn't go to the pool with them.
Smart.
And for the next few days, we were on high alert. We would only leave the crib in pairs and one dude would stay back, strapped up with kitchen knives, ready to take on 3 big buff Mexican dudes. Pause. Until it was Monday, the night before our flight home. So we're packing everything, getting ready to go home, and I hear Billy shout, Chains? Yo, what's up? Yo, guess what I got, bruh? Chlamydia? No. Gonorrhea? What? No. Herpes? No, it's in my suitcase. Your suitcase got herpes? No, it's the key.
Wait, what?
How the fuck? I don't know.
Wait, what? I don't know. Shout out Chains, bro. Shout out Chains. I don't know how that happened. I hooked up with the school bop in the bathroom. What? What is that title, bro? I guess we're gonna find out. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments below. Let's get into it.
Since the dawn of time and the crack of dawn. There was John trying to find something to crack, and after getting rejected by seemingly every cave woman in all of the land, John discovered more than just fire. John discovered the world's first bop.
Whoa!
In history, we've seen this boppage evolve from ancient Egypt to the throne of England, over to Hollywood and out to New York, where the bops really expanded their influence.
That's Ice Spice, but who is this? What bop is this, y'all? Did I just call Ice Spice a bop? Is Ice Spice considered a bop? He called Ice Spice a bop first. I'm just asking y'all, is she a bop? My favorite Ice Spice song is Big Guy. Big Guy. Big Guy.
Where the bops really expanded their influence, and this entire lineage of bop evolution culminated in St. Louis's very own Sexy Red.
I'm looking for
the house.
Fuck, bro, this bop, she got some bops, bro. Like, until
I'm saying,
Red, I never thought I would see a group of grown-ass heterosexual men talking about my coochie pink,
my booty hole brown.
Oh, where'd the music go, guys? Put that shit back on.
Now, the real problem isn't the influence these bops got on grown men or even grown women. It's the effect that it's got on the youth, bro. I mean, like, even when I was a kid, there was bops everywhere you looked, like plastered on the magazines in Walmart.
I was literally about to say, through this context, Nicki Minaj was the first bop. I'm not gonna lie, I used to have pictures of Nicki Minaj boot on my PS3. Damn! Why? Because I was horned out and she was the first person I knew with a fat ass.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That's when I knew I wasn't really gay. I was fake gay.
What do you mean by that?
Everywhere you looked, like plastered on the magazines in Walmart, playing on the radio on the way to school, in every music video ever. And the bops even secretly had influence over the toys, bro.
Pop it.
Huh.
Twist it. Pull it.
Oh.
Oh, you're good.
Hell yeah.
Shake it.
I was the best.
Shake it. Pull it. Twist it.
You're so hot right now. What?
Shake it.
What
Shake
the
it.
fuck?
Pull
I was the
it.
best at that game.
What the hell?
Pop it. Shake it. Pull it.
Hey, yo.
Pull it.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Pull it.
No. What the fuck? Okay,
Pull
fine.
it.
Oh, so close.
What the fuck am I looking at? I don't even fucking know anymore.
Oh boy, this is awkward.
And as we all know, the moment we get into high school, we watch some of our dearest, most innocent childhood friends get consumed by the propaganda. Personally,
What the
it fully
hell?
transformed someone from my life I never would have expected in a million years. Now, this story takes place in grade 10 at Stickman High School. And my school didn't fit all the different movie stereotypes. You know, we didn't have the popular kids. We didn't have too many kids shoved into lockers and shit. But if there's one thing we did have, it was bops, bro. Hot Cheeto munching, finger clapping, lip smacking bops, okay? I mean, like, we had some Hall of Famers in that bitch. Like, we had this girl named Wendy, bro. And the thing about her is when D called, Shorty answered, bro. There was also
Why?
this girl named Mercedes, and of course everybody wants.
Hey, just like Mercedes, did she bend? Or let me try again. Her name Mercedes, and just like Mercedes, Shorty bends. Nigga, come on, chat. That's the one. Come on, bro. Y'all be trying to make it seem like I don't got bars. Just like Mercedes, Shorty bends. Oh my fucking God, I'm really like that, bro. Come on now. Come on.
Shorty answered, bro. There was also this girl named Mercedes, and of course everybody wants a test drive. We had a girl named Heaven, and shit, you already know all the dogs are getting let in. There was a girl called Charity, but her real name was Megan. You see what I'm saying? And then there
What?
was Olivia, and god damn, bro, because who she letting hit? Olivia. Fuck, that shit sucked.
I got it. I
But
got
for real,
it.
though, Olivia was like the bop final boss, bro. Like Bopzilla, fucking Boptimus Prime, if you will. And for a little backstory, I met Olivia on my very first day of.
She looked like that girl from Euphoria. The one that was dating Nate at first. Okay, maybe I'm talking too much. Y'all don't even know what Euphoria is.
For a little backstory, I met Olivia on my very first day of high school. You know, I got my best fit on. I'm the freshest
That
of all
fit
the
trash.
freshmen walking through the halls of my brand new stomping
Minecraft
grounds. When I start to
backpack.
feel some eyes on the back of my head, I turn around. Boom, Olivia right there, just in my face. Hey, Chains. We didn't go to the same middle school. We had never interacted before, and she knew my name. Shit, I'm feeling like him right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's up? What's your name? It's Olivia. Okay, nice to meet you. I'll see you around. Bye. That very night, I get a
Okay.
new request on Snapchat, and it's none other than Miss Olivia. I accept it. We get to snapping back and forth, and she starts flirting with me a little bit. And I'll start flirting back, okay? But listen, bro, I didn't know the Bob Laura. I didn't know who I was fucking.
You did not know? You didn't see that fucking score? 1 million? GG's, bro. 1 million Snapchat score? That means she's been on that app sending all types of pictures to niggas. My Snapchat score is 14,000. I'm not even in the 100,000s yet. That's a lot of niggas that has seen her on that app. I'm just letting you know.
Laura, I didn't know who I was fucking with, not yet. So we keep snapping. We're probably snapping for a good 2 weeks with minimal in-person interactions. And one day I sit down at the cafeteria with the bros for lunch, and I get my little Snapchat notification from Olivia. I pull up my phone to snap back, and Billy side-eyes my shit like,
Do not tell me you f***ing with Olivia, bro.
what, bro? Nah, we're just snapping and shit.
You gotta block her right now, bro.
What? Nah, that'd be rude, bro. Why? And then Billy breaks down everything the streets know Olivia for, bro. And without a
Hold on, I seen the, what's that mean? I saw that. 2 at once? That sounds like a fun time. She know what she doing. 2 at once. She has to be very talented.
Billy breaks down everything the streets know Olivia for, bro. And without a second of hesitation, I click her little Bitmoji, block that shit. And that should be where the story ends. But just 2 days later, after school on a Friday, me and the gang are at my crib just chilling when Bob gets a Snapchat. It's from none other than Olivia. And Bob had no prior history talking to Olivia. And y'all are gonna think I'm exaggerating when I say this, but word for word, she said, "Let me suck your dick." 5 words that told me everything I needed to know. And hopefully those 5 words are enough for you to understand the level of the...
You telling me that that's their first interaction and she offering up that mouth? So I was right. I was right about the... She was sucking dick. I was right. See, Billy is a W guy. He gave you a heads up. And I already knew what he was talking about once I saw this. It was GG's, bro. She's a professional dick sucker. Do what you will with that information.
5 words that told me everything I needed to know. And hopefully those 5 words are enough for you to understand the level of debauchery we're dealing with. Now, fast forward back to grade 10. I'm in
First
English
interaction,
class,
by the way.
rotting away with not a single homie in my class. I'm seconds away from falling asleep.
Why
And
bro
out of
so
nowhere,
mad?
oh shit, everybody lines up at the door, and usually
why he
they
so
would
mad?
tell us when there's a drill, but this time I looked at our teacher and that motherfucker's overly locked in, bro. I take another look at the line. His favorite student's at the front, his least is at the back. This shit...
Why is he so mad? Why is this nigga so mad, bro? It's throwing me off. Why he f***ing up the vibes? He beside bop number 3. Talk to her. Maybe she can relieve your stress because you need something. You need something, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him, but since he got on the screen, that motherfucker been mad as fuck.
Bro, I take another look at the line. His favorite student's at the front, his least is at the back. This was not a drill, bro. So all the classes leave the school and meet on the field at the back, and the principal hops on the megaphone and fills everybody in like...
Hey y'all, it's really no worries. I appreciate you guys being out here. It was just a bomb threat or 2 or 3, you know, just talking about blowing up the school and whatnot, killing everybody and shit. So
3?
We should be good here. I think. Anyways, appreciate y'all.
It only takes about 5 minutes until these perfect single file lines turn straight into looking like a mosh pit. Everyone's walking around, finding their friends. I'm pushing through the crowd looking for Bob and Billy, and when I find them, they're chopping it up with some of our other homies, and we'll call them Kai, Milo, and Jaden. Now, they had their friend group, we had ours, and we all got along well and shit, so I joined in on whatever conversation they were having, and I walk in at a crazy moment, bro.
Nah, bro, we all know your ass is a dog, Jaden.
Nah, facts. Bro, for real. And I see Jaden's face get mad serious out of nowhere, and he leans in.
How do you know about that?
About what?
About the murked mongoose?
Man, what?
Murked
the fuck is a
mongoose?
Man, I was just saying you a dog in general, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know
what?
you was small pet-sized mammals and shit.
Bro, be quiet. Be quiet. Shh, bro. Shh. She's not an actual mongoose. It's just a code name.
Bro, who?
Yeah, what?
No, it's nothing. It's
Olivia.
Bro, they already know you f***ed the Merc Mongo. Just tell them the story, bro.
Olivia.
This story takes place 2 weeks ago.
So Jaden paints the picture. He was in science class. Mr. Scienceson was taking attendance as usual.
Kai,
Here.
Kayla,
Present.
Jaden, yeah, Alicia.
Here.
Now, Jaden's a little surprised because at this point, it's
Who that?
already November, and not once had Jaden ever seen this girl Alicia here for attendance. So he looks back to see who she is. She looks at him, smiles, and Jaden turns back around. He doesn't think too much of it, but as he continues with the class, his homie Kai is like, bro, that new girl keeps looking at you, dog. You know her?
Nah, I've never seen her before, actually.
And just like the Olivia situation, Jaden goes home to see a new request on Snapchat. Alicia has added you as a friend.
How are these girls getting your Snapchats? Who's giving out the info like this, bro? We got a leak. Somebody out here leaking Snapchats. How the fuck do they keep getting y'all Snapchats?
Request on Snapchat. Alicia has added you as a friend. Now, Alicia and Jaden start talking, but Jaden is not telling a soul because Alicia is friends with Mercedes, and Mercedes is friends with Wendy, and Wendy's friends with Charity, and Charity's friends with Heaven, and Heaven is friends with Olivia.
All the
In other
bops
words,
are friends.
Alicia was a core member of the Bop Avengers, and
Got
Jaden
you.
knew this. So it was a weird situation. They would snap all the time, sending messages back and forth, but every single time Alicia would show up to class, they were strangers. Until one random Friday where Jaden's in science class drawing Punnett squares and genetics and shit. Yo, Jay, the new girl told me to give you this.
What the hell?
It read, meet me in the girls' bathroom in 5. Alicia gets up out of her seat, exits the class, and leaves Jaden with 5 minutes to decide whether or not he will. Oh, he's going. Yeah, no, he's overly going. God damn, he didn't even wait 5 minutes, bro. So Jaden leaves the classroom, walks over to the girls' bathroom, looks both ways, crosses his fingers, and walks inside to see none other than Alicia.
Y'all wouldn't be nervous to go in a girl's bathroom? I would be scared. They looking at the cameras, bro. I've never did anything like this before. This was before the patch update of men identifying themselves as women. So I would be nervous as hell to do something like this. Nowadays, I can identify myself as whatever I want. I would go in there.
What did he say?
But back in the day, hell no. That just sounds like a crime waiting to happen. I'm not gonna lie.
The classroom, walks over to the girls' bathroom, looks both ways, crosses his fingers, and walks inside to see none other than Alicia. She takes his hand, brings him into the stall, and shit. I mean, like, Jaden went from drawing Punnett squares to conducting in-field research type. They performed a hands-on science biology experiment, peer-reviewed, by some random freshman trying to take a shit. Now, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes the moment you finish conducting a science experiment, you understand things better than before. A moment of clarity, some would say, and in this moment, sometimes there's a little hint of regret. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can only imagine how Jaden felt having to step out of the stall in the girls' bathroom, take off his science gloves, hit the walk of shame through the hallway, show his face into the classroom,
I would have went home.
Rather happy Alicia. He then has to sit down and continue drawing Punnett squares next to his homie and in front of Alicia. Now, perhaps
I would have went home.
Level of regret this man felt in that moment, but what we do know is that day Jaden went home and blocked Alicia everywhere. And once again, this should be where the story ends, but it gets crazier and I somehow get involved.
Do not block somebody after the science experiment. That's one of the worst things you can do. It looks bad and they take it the worst way. You got to explain things first before you block them. It could be something slight, talk about it, and it's over. But if you block them, it makes them go crazy every single time.
Should be where the story ends, but it gets crazier and I somehow get involved, bruh. So as you can guess, Alicia was not happy about being blocked, and I mean, rightfully so. Like, if you make some groundbreaking scientific discoveries with someone, you usually want to discuss it, but Jaden did not, bro. So Alicia started to get creative. Like, one day, Jaden's in science class and he gets a text on his phone. Meet me in the bathroom.
What the f? Bro, how did Alicia even get my number?
Damn, bro. It sounds like Shorty's got an obsession or something.
Yeah, nah, I'm just block her, bro.
Later at lunch, one of Alicia's friends walks up to him like, hey, you know, like, Alicia really likes you, and I think you should unblock her. Okay, bye. What the fuck?
That's
bro,
how they
when Jaden
be.
went to computer class, Alicia hit him through his school email too, bro. And finally, when Jaden went home, he got an Instagram notification. It was a new follow request from Alicia's burner account with 0 followers, only following Jaden, but her profile picture was her butt booty naked just for Jaden to see. And as crazy as that is, that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part was the wording he used to tell us this story out on the backfield.
Bro, so I go home and I get an Instagram notification. I see the profile picture is some like straight off the hub, bro. I'm talking like some OnlyFans, bro. I read the username and it says Alicia Jones. My heart skipped a beat. My mind started racing, bro, because the last time I heard that name was when I was 5 years old, sharing a bedroom with my stepsister, Alicia Jones.
What the fuck? He cracked your stepsister, bro. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's why I don't be wanting to know any information about anybody cracking anybody. I don't want to know anything about you and what you do with your private parts at all.
Room with my stepsister, Alicia Jones. Since our parents broke up, I hadn't seen her, heard her name, mentioned her, or even thought
go
of her
to the same school.
10 years, and somehow we ended up at the exact same high school. And the only reason I found out is because Shorty was getting cracked in the bathroom stall, bruh. Now, I know the chances are so slim it doesn't even make sense,
crazy,
bro, but on my life, this is exactly how it happened. I mean, I didn't know how to feel, bruh. I was torn trying to decide whether I should talk to her or not, but just a few weeks later, she switched schools and I never saw her ever again. So the moral of the story is, be selective with your science partners, bro, because you never know what kind of chemistry is going on in their brain. And also wear safety gloves, bro.
All that is true. Be very careful on your science partners. My first girlfriend.
First dates have the potential to be magical, fantastical, romantical, a night you will never forget. But they also got the potential to be straight boo. I mean, first dates are just a gamble, bro, especially if it's from a dating app. Like, you could show up to your first date with a 5'4" blonde Tinder girl and end up finding out she's 5'9". And she's brunette. And she's a dude. I mean, first dates from dating apps is...
You never know. You never know. It could be a man the whole time. It could be me on your dating app the whole time. Think about that. You about to pull up and see some fine shit and you see me with a bonnet on and no clothes.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
5'9". And she's brunette. And she's a dude. I mean, first dates from dating apps is kind of like buying one of those SpongeBob popsicles from an ice cream truck. Like, you know it's not gonna look the same as the advertisement. But the question is, how f***ed up can it really be? And let me just say, extremely f***ed up. I'm talking massive buck teeth, eyes crossed with a bite taken out of it. And I'm not talking about the popsicles. And these are the exact reasons my very...
Your human had a bite taken out of them? Who bit her? Who bit her, bro? How is this possible?
And these are the exact reasons my very first date was not from Tinder. Also because I was in grade 7. And that would be illegal. And when I was in grade 7, I was 12, as most grade 7s were. And for whatever reason, me and my homies loved going to the mall after school, which was weird because we had no money. So after another successful day of walking around and being too broke to buy anything, we walked back to the bus terminal by the mall. And as we walked up to our bus stop, we see these two girls waiting there. And the closer we got, the more familiar these girls started looking, until we realized one of them was in our class. And so we walk up to them like, yo, are you Kate? Oh shit, Billy Bob and Chains. What's up? Oh, nothing much. How are you guys doing? Oh, I'm good. This is Jessica. She's new to our school. Hi.
Jessica.
What's up? Hello, Jessica. What brings you guys to the mall? Oh, nothing much. Just walking around and not buying anything because we don't have any money. Yo, us too. And so we all get on the bus and we're just talking shit for a good 20 minutes until my stop comes up. So I'll pull the thingy, but before I get off the bus, I ask Jessica, yo, Jessica, do you Snapchat by any chance? Yeah, I do. Let me add you. What's your Snap name? And I remember I had some shitty ass username like, oh shit, it's MLG Pro No Scoper Illuminati confirmed.
Yo, kid, get the fuck off the bus.
Sorry, 1 second, please.
That name is trash.
MLG Pro No Scoper Illuminati confirmed. And when I got home, I went on Snapchat, accepted a request, and we started talking. And we snapped all night to the point I was smiling, kicking my feet in the air and shit. Yo, I'm coming in. No, wait, don't. I'm beating my meat. Wait. Yo, what boy has you smiling like that?
Why did you assume it was a boy? You walked in the room and said, what boy has you smiling like that? Why the hell did you assume it was a boy?
Yo, what boy has you smiling like that? Boy, it's a girl. Man, shut the fuck up. Oh, serious. Wait, so the whole time you were watching Powerpuff Girls? It just had a good plot. Okay, bro.
It does have a good plot.
This is what you gotta know. And my brother started running me through the do's and don'ts of being in a talking stage. All right, listen. Don't text her too much, but don't text her too little. Don't talk to too many other girls. Yep, nope. That won't be a problem right there. Yep, I know, buddy. And you also gotta talk to her at school. So the next day at lunch, Bob, Billy, and I walk over to Jessica and her two friends, and we start talking again, and we make plans to go to the mall together. And boom, all of a sudden we started forming a little friend group. It was me, Bob, and Billy with Jessica, Kate, and Nikki. And we started hanging out damn near every day, hitting the mall.
Like I've seen this picture before. 3-man mission. 3-man mission. I feel like I've seen this picture before. It just looks so familiar. Maybe because all the characters look the same, but I feel like I've seen this picture before somewhere.
Started hanging out damn near every day, hitting the mall, buying nothing, going to Nikki's house, doing nothing. But we had fun, and so inevitably, Bob and Kate start having a thing, Billy and Nikki start having a thing, and that just left me and Jessica. And so one late night, we're on Snapchat with my feet kicking in the air faster than ever.
He's in
and
love.
Jessica hits me with a, so I've been thinking, well, I like you. I like you back. So, and I typed up, do you want to be my girlfriend? I fucking threw my phone across the room, nervous as hell. I get the notification, and when I go to check what she said, she was like, yes, I do. And call me Josh Giddy, the way I just bagged this 12-year-old. But the next day at school, when me, Billy, and Bob walk up to our girlfriends, I started getting all nervous and shit. There was something about the...
How you get nervous after y'all made it official? Y'all just made it official. Why are you nervous? It's your first day out and you nervous? Lock in. What are we doing, bro?
I started getting all nervous and shit. There was something about the title of being a boyfriend that just had me shitting bricks, bro. It was like,
The lights
hey,
were
Chains,
too bright.
How are you? Oh, you know, I'm good. Oh yeah, how are you? Oh, I'm good.
This convo is ass.
But now that all three of the boys had acquired girlfriends, Billy was like, hey, why don't we all see a movie this weekend? Like it'll be a triple date.
Yeah, W Billy.
Yeah,
I like Billy.
Let's do it. It's a date, triple date. Yeah, fuck yeah. And by the time the weekend rolled around, I was still terrified of the fact that I was going on a date. And to be honest, I was also scared of the movie, bro. We came to watch It, which as a 12-year-old sounded like straight nightmare fuel, bro. But nonetheless, me, Bob, and Billy hop on the bus and arrive at the movie theater fashionably late. And so when we walked through the doors, there was our three little girlfriends excited for our first dates. So we all walk up, hug, and then go to get our tickets. And I dropped my entire life savings on her ticket and then go into debt for mine. But nonetheless, we head to the theater. Wait, should we get popcorn? Oh yeah, of course. Hey man, how much is a large popcorn? Large popcorn, that'll be $10. Damn! What happened? Are you okay? I just realized they ran out of popcorn. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, no, don't worry. Thank you, man. Is it no problem? Have a good day. And we got to our seats and sat down, and the movie began. And as the movie progressed, I realized it wasn't even too scary, but about 20 minutes deep, I get a tap on my shoulder from Bob. And he gestures to me the fact that him and Kate are holding hands. And I look over to Billy and Nikki, and they're all cuddled up and shit, which meant I had to make a move, bro, which inconveniently made my hands start sweating bullets.
What you gonna do?
I was in a position where I couldn't just grab her hand while my was sweaty as hell, because then she'd think I'm weird. But then I also couldn't just sit there and do nothing the whole time, because then she'd also think I'm weird.
You could though. You literally could do nothing, and I think it will be okay. You guys are watching a movie. You don't have to do anything. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Just be yourself, bro. That's all they want. Me personally, I would have told her I'm too broke to get popcorn, but that's you. You lie. You lie about the popcorn. That's you. That's what you do. You're a liar.
Also couldn't just sit there and do nothing the whole time, because then she'd also think I'm weird. So I just started doing the only thing I could think of, which was blowing on my hand like some hot soup, and believe it or not, made me look fucking weird. But at least my hand was dry, so I go and hold her hand, but when I do, I make a grave mistake. A tactical error, bro. When I held her hand, my hand was on top and hers was underneath against the armrest, and my dumb ass was scared I was gonna crush her arm or some shit. And I don't know where I got the idea that I even could crush her arm from, bro, because those 12-year-old stickman arms couldn't crush a fucking pretzel if they tried. But for whatever reason, I decided my best option would be to hover my arm slightly above hers so my 1-pound arm couldn't come down and fucking demolish her forearm. And you know, this was cool for about 60 seconds until I started feeling the burn, which started hurting so bad that I forgot I was even watching a movie. I was just 100% focused on thugging this out. And about an hour into the movie, I was just fucking shaking relentlessly. I mean, at this point, it wasn't even about not having this girl think I was weird, because Lord knows it was too late for that shit. But yeah, now it was about proving to myself that I could finish the movie this way, and sure enough, I did. But at what cost? Wow, you were so scared you were shaking, huh? No, I wasn't scared at all, actually. Oh my god. Are you sweating? No. So, you know, looking back, it wasn't my best performance. You know what I'm saying?
You won the battle, but you lost the war. You won the battle with the armrest in your arm. You won. You lasted the whole movie, but at what cost? At what cost, Chains? Now your girlfriend thinks you're super weird and you're probably single now. What a dumbass.
So, you know, looking back, it wasn't my best performance, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, after that triple date, Billy's girlfriend Nikki ended up breaking up with him and gave up on dating dudes as a whole. So, I mean, it could always be worse, bro.
Chainsfr, dreams be like.
Yo, hey. Yo, wake up. Bro, wake up. Hey, man.
What? Who are you?
Dreams, we all have them whether you remember them or not. Now, at one point in our lives, we've all dreamt about the same shit, bro. Like your teeth falling out, or running through your school butt booty naked, or being reincarnated as a chicken laying eggs.
I've never dreamed of that. That's a you thing, maybe my chat, but not me. Y'all be safe out here.
Reincarnated as a chicken laying eggs. But when you really step back and think about what sleeping is, it's mad weird, bro. Like, imagine an alien crash landed on Earth and saw a bunch of motherfuckers sleeping, like...
Yo, why is everyone dead?
Oh, no, they're not dead. They're just sleeping.
Man, what the fuck is sleeping?
Yeah, so basically they just play dead for 8 hours and live false realities in their heads and shit.
Strange.
Yeah, like, you see this guy? He's probably dreaming about sunshine and rainbows. Get down. You see this dude? He's having a nightmare for sure. Oh, and this dude? Yo, this dude's definitely fucking, bro.
I'm a caterpillar.
Damn, that's crazy.
What the?
Now, we all know there's only 3 questions in life that have yet to be answered. What's the meaning of life? What's Obama's last name? And why do we dream?
What is Obama's last name? The man's name is Barack Obama. You gotta be rage baiting me right now, right?
What's the meaning of life? What's Obama's last name? And why do we dream? Dude, it's all your subconscious talking to you, man. You just gotta find the true meaning of each dream, dude. Bro. What the actual fuck could this possibly mean, bruh?
You're autistic.
Sexy grandma in your area. Why the hell does your dream say that? And why is Diddy here? So many questions, bro. What the hell did you just show me?
You're autistic.
Anyways, the craziest part about dreams is the fact you're the one telling the story and you're the one listening to that shit. My dumbass still falls for the plot twist every time, bruh. I'll never forget this one dream I had back in grade 6 where me and my 2 homies were walking. Don't know where, don't know why, but as we're walking, a dude in a big white van pulls up talking about,
hey, if you kids come in my van, I'll give you some candy.
Don't go. No.
Shit. I mean, I'd come in your mouth for the whole bang. So obviously we hop in and the driver looks absolutely cracked out talking about,
hey kids, eat this candy.
and so we unwrap this piece of candy and it's literally just a razor blade, bro. Like he didn't even try and hide that shit. Nah, I think I'll have to pass on this one.
All right, okay. Then eat this piece of candy.
Nah, this is a perk 30. You got any Reese's cups?
Yeah, nah, I got Reese's cups. Here.
Sir, this is just a Glock covered in peanut butter.
All right, fine, take this.
Shit, okay. So we eat this unsuspicious looking candy and instantly start tripping balls, bruh. Like the van is deforming, we're seeing rainbows and shit, and worst of all, we see this big ass grin on the driver's face. And I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said some crazy shit like,
get ready, I'm coming for them cheeks.
No, it was more like
looks like your private square just went public.
Okay, no.
What the heck are you saying right now, Chains? My private square just went public? What?
Looks like your private square just went public.
Okay, no, that wasn't it either. It was it was something more like
you boys ever had your buns stuffed like a meat mountain from Arby's?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what he said, but all I know is if we didn't act fast, we were getting our cheeks snatched up, bro. So Billy's like, yo, quick, call your dad. So I'm rushing to start calling my dad, and this is the most dream logic shit ever, cause I don't even got a dad, bro. And this is where my own brain hit me with the meanest plot twist I never saw coming, cause as I'm calling my dad, the driver's phone starts ringing.
Bro,
Now, I don't remember the rest, but the fact my own brain hit me with some Star Wars Darth Vader type plot twist, god damn, bro, that shit was a movie. But still, I probably got my shit touched, so I'm gonna have to leave this as a B tier dream, bro. B tier? What the fuck could possibly be worse than a crackhead tickling your pickle, bro?
what the fuck? Yo, I've never seen him do this animation before. I didn't know he had the skills for that. Yo, Chains, stop changing stuff up, bro. It's catching me off guard.
Tickling your pickle, bro. Now, those motherfuckers could be their own torture method, bro. These are dreams that just have you stuck in an infinite time loop doing the same shit over and over and over and over in C tier, bro. Now, lucid dreams. Lucid dreams are deadass just playing life on creative mode, bro. Cause in my long life, I've only had 3 lucid dreams, and every single one of them was lit as fuck, bruh. Now the problem is I can
Sir, what is that right there? What was you doing in that dream? That specific dream right there, the middle one?
lit as fuck, bruh. Now the problem is I can only start lucid dreaming when my original dream is just a little too strange. Like, hey, you're cute. Can I get your number? What? You want my number? Yeah. Yo, I must be lucid dreaming. Oh shit, it's so real, bro. I can do anything. I can probably fly.
All right, Chains, this is not a dream. You're under arrest for battery and assault.
But for real, my first lucid dream started when I was posted up in a basement with Michael Jackson. Yo,
what you got going on, bro? A basement with Michael Jackson? That's just the weirdest thing you could ever say.
Started when I was posted up in a basement with Michael Jackson. Yo, aren't you supposed to be, like, dead and shit? Oh shit, I must be dreaming. And so to test the waters, I start spawning in random shit on the spot, and this is the moment I realized the possibilities were endless, bruh. I could do whatever I wanted, and so I spawned in a honey pack, and I spawned in Lola Bunny, and
Hey, he's a man of culture. He's a man of culture. If I had the power to do that, I would do something worse.
What do you mean by that?
My dream would be a lot worse, chat. A lot worse.
I wanted, and so I spawned in a honey pack, and I spawned in Lola Bunny, and S tier. Lucid dreams are S tier, bruh. Wet dreams are too. Now, we got a few popular reoccurring dreams on our hands, like running through your school butt booty naked. Now, back in the day, this dream used to have me scared shitless, bruh. I was like, oh shit, where's my pants? Yo, what's my crush gonna think? Well, what are the boys gonna say? But ever since graduating high school, that dream has me scared even more shitless, bro. Cause now it's like, oh shit, what's the police gonna think?
Let's go at your back.
Bro, what the judge gonna say, bro?
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking C tier. Teeth falling out, B tier. Random adventures with your homies, A tier, bro. Me, Bob, and Billy have fought bears together. We've been to the nether. We've even fucked around and ran a 3-man on the Totally Spies cast. Like, these dreams.
He know ball. He know ball. What you know about Totally Spies? Y'all too young for this, man. This is before y'all time, for real.
3-man on the Totally Spies cast. Like, these dreams are so lit that when I wake up in my raggedy old lonely ass bed, I be trying to go back to sleep to continue the plot, bruh.
Look who came back for that meat mountain, boy.
Hell no.
You better run.
Bro, I'm trying. I'm trying to run in your dreams. Man, this shit really pisses me off, bro. Because I never told anybody this, but I was the fastest kid in my elementary school. So when I'm dreaming and I got 2 hordes of zombies, Michael Myers, and fuck Diddy himself chasing after me, tell me why my ass starts running like the fastest kid in the special needs class, bro. So trying to run in your dreams has got to be C tier, right next to all the common shit like falling, drowning, losing your phone, explosive diarrhea all over your bed. Damn, bruh, shit in your pants, fever dreams, and being butt booty naked around a bunch of minors is C tier. What the hell is D tier, bro?
Sleep around.
Yo! Stop.
This might be the scariest thing that can possibly exist, bruh. You're telling me at 4 a.m. I could open my eyes, unable to move, while struggling to breathe, and start seeing demon shadow figures? Well,
I'm so happy I've never experienced something like this. One time when I was asleep, my closet door was open and I saw a scary Santa Claus, like a scary face and everything. Now that could have been a sleep paralysis demon, but after that, I didn't want no gifts from Santa Claus anymore. I'm not gonna lie. It scared me straight. I thought I was on a naughty list or something. I don't know what I did for that type of dream to happen, bruh.
While struggling to breathe and start seeing demon shadow figures while hearing screams in the distance, bruh. Fuck like Z tier, bro. What the fuck? Now I'm grateful I never had to experience that shit, because the fact that while you're paralyzed, you'll start to see the scariest thing your brain could possibly imagine is beyond me, bro. Knowing me, I'd be there enjoying my beauty sleep, dreaming of me and the boys playing fucking Mario Kart or some shit, and I would open my eyes stunned, unable to move, when slowly a devious creature begins revealing itself out of the closet, casting a shadow over top of me until I can see exactly what it is.
What is it?
Looks like someone ordered a meat mountain.
Cahoots be like?
Here at Stickman High, we understand the importance of learning. That's exactly why our new curriculum has been perfected to accelerate the learning of each and every student. Like, hey, look at this kid.
Wait, what?
Look how big his head is. It must be full to the brim with all that knowledge we provide.
Hey, it's not that big.
No, it's pretty fucking big. Anyways, let's take a look at how the new curriculum pushes our students in the weight room. Oh, wow, impressive. See, I didn't even know legs could bend like that.
They can't.
All right, stop recording. Stop the recording. Stop the recording. Stop the recording. All right, Stickman High, welcome to the new curriculum, and let's study those textbooks.
All right, class, are we ready to learn about this new curriculum or what? Or, we could just do a Kahoot?
Kahoot!
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Man,
Who was that?
I fucking love Kahoots, and I don't study for shit. Bro, I feel like Kahoots are the exact equivalent of the good old here comes the airplane trick. Like, yo, you want a Brussels sprout? Aw, hell nah, bro. Those are disgusting. Oh, shit. All right, but here comes the airplane.
Put it in my mouth. What the hell is wrong with you, Chains? Don't ever animate something like this again. You a freaky nigga.
Hey, Chains, you need to study for this history test.
Hell nah, bro. That shit's boring as hell.
Okay, yeah, but...
The Declaration of Independence was signed on the... Because personally, I didn't give a single fuck about what we're learning in school. But I swear they infused the Kahoot music with Adderall or like crack or some shit. Because a game of Kahoot used to have me all the way locked in. And I would be grinding my way up those leaderboards. Like, I'd make it to 3rd place and then 2nd place and then...
Wait, what was that? I saw Kendrick Lamar. Who lost the rap battle? Comment below who won the rap beef. Maybe J. Cole won because he was out of it, but y'all know who won for real.
Grinding my way up those leaderboards. Like, I'd make it to 3rd place and then 2nd place and then 1st. And then the teacher would throw in some bullshit like, now what position was Abraham Lincoln conceived in? So I go for the safe answer, and all of a sudden I dropped 14 places, and I'm getting passed by goddamn Dildo and Duncan McCawkiner. And the teacher's over here yapping about, yeah, guys, you should know this one. It's chapter 13 in your textbooks. Like, bro, why the actual fuck should we know this one? But in these Kahoots, people were coming up with the most outrageous names of all time, bro. I remember anytime a teacher would pull up a Kahoot, the first names would start off normal as hell. Jessica, Eric, maybe a little Bartholomew. But as soon as one dude drops a name that's ever so slightly comical, every single name after that ends up being more and more out of pocket than the last. It's like a competition to see who's gonna push that shit the furthest. Like, Richard Long quickly turns into Ben Dover, which nicely parlays into Hugh Janus, which passes it over to I Swallow Cum, who alley-oops it for Wilma Dickfit, which eventually somehow always ends up with the teacher just catching mad strays. Like, somewhere along the line, that shit goes from Dixie Normus to Miss Jackson's built like Mike Wazowski. Alright, who said I'm...
They not lying. They are not lying. Why are you built like this? How did you become built like this? You can't be mad at the truth.
Jackson's built like Mike Wazowski. Alright, who said I'm built like Mike? I remember I had this teacher who used to love Kahoots. She loved her Kahoots so much, we'll call her Miss Kahooters. Nope. Nah, we're not actually doing that. We're not calling her that. I think we'll just go with Miss Kahoot. You know what I'm saying? I think Miss Kahoot works just fine. And every Friday or so, we would walk into Miss Kahoot's class, and she would have a Kahoot pulled up smiling from ear to ear, which I'm not gonna lie was really sad to see. Not because she was smiling, but because I knew in 20 minutes tops, that smile would turn into straight anger, bro. Hey class, happy Friday. We're gonna do another Kahoot because I know it's a class favorite. Just please, everyone be appropriate. DJ Bustanut, are you serious? In my 22 years of teaching, I have never. And I felt
They love telling us how many years they've been teaching. In my 7 years of teaching, I've never had a class this bad. Like, girl, we don't care. We the future. Who gives a fuck?
2 years of teaching, I have never. And I felt bad for Miss Kahoot, you know, like I really did, but it was low-key her fault for running it back so many times. Cause DJ Bustanut just couldn't stop catching these dubs, bruh. He was a dog. But nah, I really do feel Miss Kahoot, cause sometimes even Kahoot pisses me off, bruh. Cause picture this, I'm here grinding out these answers, giving it my all, even cheating a little off that one smart motherfucker with the big-ass laptop, but I still get a few answers wrong, you know, nobody's perfect. But imagine my pain as I read my screen and find out I'm 76 points behind fucking Sebastian, bro. And I look up at Sebastian and this motherfucker doesn't even know what he's playing. He's just happy to be here and shit. But there's only one feeling worse than being 76 points behind Sebastian, and that feeling always came from the easiest questions. It would be like, oh, what? This is a little too easy? How do you say hi in English? And you're trying to speedrun this shit. So you click the first thing that kind of makes a little bit of sense and the answers come up, and you're the only motherfucker to get that shit wrong. No, dumbass was a zero. And everyone's looking around for who got it.
He turned the brightness down. I saw that. I know that trick too well, bro. You're not slick, man. You're not slick.
Bit of sense and the answers come up, and you're the only motherfucker to get that shit wrong. No, dumbass was a zero. And everyone's looking around for who got it wrong. Like, yo, whose dumbass got that shit wrong, bruh?
Facts, bruh. Type shit. Dumbass. Type shit. The fucking dumbass.
Chains? Were you the dumbass who got that shit wrong, bro? Me? Dumbass? Nah, shut up. Shut the fuck up. No. It was probably Sebastian, bro. Just look at that one. And I feel like there's only 7 types of people in class when you're playing a Kahoot. And the first is Dover. Bend over. We all know him and we all love him. He's got a smart name, but not a smart brain. He might get the first answer right, but then he falls off the face of the leaderboards, never to be seen again. But on the leaderboards, we got Genius George, because George actually studied the material like a well-prepared and studious nerd, bruh. Because George was the type of dude to be like,
calculate for the common denominator.
Oh man, this one is too easy. Like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm about to commonly dominate that ass.
What?
No, it's called a denominator. Oh, I know. And I swear every game of Kahoot had that one person who took their sweet time to answer every single question. Like, it could be 1 + 1, and this motherfucker would be 30 seconds deep into the question. Like, okay, 1 + 1. Is it a trick question?
No, just answer the question.
Oh, okay. 1 + 1 equals... The answer's 2, dumbass. Okay, can I use a lifeline and phone a friend?
All right, chat. How do we kick Jasmine out of the lobby?
And then we got Flying Fuck Frederick. And Flying Fuck Frederick doesn't give a flying fuck. Dude will give his best shot at the first question, and then he's aborting mission and playing some goddamn Clash Royale. And then there's always that one dude yelling out the wrong answers.
That's me. Bro, I was a hater. I'm always gonna be a hater. As soon as the question will come on screen, I will yell out the wrong answer and wouldn't care. So all the dumbasses would click the answer thinking it was right. I would cheat. And that's not really cheating. That's just me playing smarter.
Answers.
All right, what's the biggest mountain in the world?
Ooh, I know this one. Chains. It's blue, bro. Trust. Oh, shit, bet. Wait, no, I meant red. Sorry, my tongue slipped, bro. My bad.
Bro. Oh, and it looks like Chains is off the leaderboard. Everyone, let's point our fingers and laugh at him. Oh,
wow.
And we got the radiating Redditor. And I say radiating because that boy is radiating the most profuse body odor known to man. And I don't know, maybe it's all a part of their strategy to win, because that shit throws you off your game, bro. They'll be invading your nostrils with a concoction of Doritos, Skibbity Toilet, and Badussy. And if you ever played against a Redditor in a game of Kahoot, you may be wondering, yo, how is this dude getting every answer right while sitting back drinking Mountain Dew watching Best Sigma Moment compilations? And the answer is he's cheating, bro. And not the normal kind of cheating either. This dude's using a Kahoot bot to get every answer right. And now,
what don't they have, bro? Y'all can cheat in Kahoot now? Like, this is beyond cheating. I can understand Googling it, but you're cheating. You have no effort. There's no honor in your cheating, bro. If you gonna cheat, at least do it the right way. He has no honor.
Dude's using a Kahoot bot to get every answer right. And now you may be thinking, nah, why would someone cheat on a Kahoot, bro? It's not that serious. And that's facts. But the thing is, the prize was a gummy bear, and this dude can't leave no calories behind. And then we got the casual Kahooters. Fuck, gotta stop saying that shit, bro. I was trying to say we got the people who just play the game. They got normal names. They guess some right, they guess some wrong. But at the end of the day, they probably still get their shit yelled at. All because DJ Bustinut couldn't stop catching these dubs.
Customer service be like,
okay, Chains, welcome to your first day at Jim Jordan's. These are our new product, Bieber Bites. Just smile and remember.
The customer is always right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, nah, I could do that.
I have a question. Do these taste like Justin Bieber? They're called Bieber Bites, but do they taste like him? That's a great question. Somebody got to answer it.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, nah, I could do that. All right, I'll leave you to it. Okay, yeah. Hey, sir,
Hey
what can
there, can I get some Bieber Bites?
Yeah, how many?
Hey, how about this? Hey, let me get a pack of Justin Bieber's balls.
That's funny, yeah. How many you want?
Hey, let me get a pack of Bieber's sack.
Okay, yeah, how many, bro?
Hey,
he ruining the joke.
Taste of Justin Bieber's wiener.
Back in my day, I used to work at a fast food place called Jim Jordan's. Now, for legal reasons, this is not Tim Hortons, okay? It has J's and shit. Like, they don't even look that similar, bro. But honestly, working at Jim Jordan's, I felt like Johnny Sins, the way I'd put on my uniform and go to work just to get the soul sucked out of me, bruh. And instead of dealing with a bunch of fat asses, I'm dealing with a bunch of fat asses talking about...
Alright, so I ordered an extra large BLT with ranch, extra bacon, no veggies, and I only got 5 strips of bacon. I want a new one.
Only got 5 strips of bacon. How do you know how many strips of bacon you got? You fat fuck. How do you know how many strips?
Extra bacon, no veggies, and I only got 5 strips of bacon. I want a new one.
Okay, yeah. Where's the sandwich?
I ate it.
Of course you did, bro. Like, you do not need more food. I don't think your arteries could compensate for any more bacon.
No. My doctor said I'm in shape.
I mean, yeah, bro. You're in the shape of a circle. I mean, I don't even know how you made it through the door. Oh, shit, damn. Now, believe it or not, I was a Jim Jordan's Hall of Fame employee. Shit, I was the best in that whole goddamn establishment, bruh. And no, it's not because I was the sexiest, hardest working, strongest, most intelligent dude they'd ever seen. It's because everyone else was ass, bruh. On the drive-thru, we had the Indian homie Dil Preet, and the only English he knew was the Jim Jordan's menu, bruh.
Welcome to Jim Jordan's. What can I get for you?
Hey, just give me a moment.
I give you donut.
No, I need time to think.
You need chai, tea, drink.
No. Can you wait or not?
Does Jim Jordan's even have chai tea? Do they even sell that, bro? I've never been to a Tim Hortons in my life. I don't even know what type of food they serve.
I give you donut.
No, I need time to think.
You need chai, tea, drink.
No. Can you wait or not?
Okay. 1 tater tot.
No. Wait.
You want 8?
No. Okay, stop it. You know what?
Okay. Chocolate donut.
Then over making the food, we had this sweet 83-year-old lady, Linda, who was 20 years too old to be doing this shit.
Okay, Chains, here's the cheese bagel.
Thank you, Linda. But, yeah, this is the 9th cheese bagel you've given me in 20 minutes.
Oh my good gracious, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's that? Oh, cheese bagel coming right up.
And overworking the counter, we had Sebastian. Now, don't get me wrong, Sebastian was a really nice guy, but... he had a little hint of the tism, you know, no, he had a lot of the tism. Like, it was more like the tism had a hint of Sebastian, which is cool, of course, but it did mean that he would absolutely yap at every single customer who came in the store. I'll never forget this one time a girl came in the store and just ordered a muffin, like,
welcome to Jimmy's. What can I get for you?
Hey, can I just get a fruit explosion muffin? Can you guess what Sebastian said next, bruh? Maybe your total is $175? Cash or card? For here or to go? None of the above, bruh. The sentence that came out of this his mouth was...
A food explosion muffin?
Yes, please.
That sounds an awful lot like a hate crime to me.
Yeah, not...
What?
Yeah, can I get my muffin, please?
Do you get it? You
Yeah,
get it?
yeah, I get it.
Okay, listen. It's like
You really
okay,
don't need to explain.
Explosion, okay.
Sir, you don't-
It's like if you
don't
took
need-
a bunch of gay people.
So that's Sebastian. And over on drinks, we had this dumbass 15-year-old who's always spilling and shit. That was me. Yeah, that was me. I was ass too, but like I was still the best by default though. So the point is, our Jim Jordan's crew was looking like a group of clumsy villains from a Disney movie. But just because we were all really ass at our jobs doesn't mean we were useless. Cause if there's one thing we knew how to do, it was making people's days even worse than they already were. You pull up to our drive-thru all happy, just wanting a small coffee. You're leaving with a small hot tea and some suppressed anger you'll probably bring home and let out on your wife and children. You pull up to our drive-thru just wanting a breakfast sandwich. You're leaving with nothing because we ran out of eggs and cheese and bread and the breakfast and the sandwich. You pull up to our drive-thru pissed off, complaining about how there's not enough mayo in your wrap. Bro, you're leaving with a wrap filled with super special secret Sebastian sauce. So
He nutted in the food, bro? Sebastian nutted in the food? Did it taste special at least?
What?
filled with super special secret Sebastian sauce. So I'm sure you could probably tell, but we had to do a lot of customer service and talk our way out of a lot of mistakes. And by we, I mean me, bruh. I was the designated customer service dude, because before it was me, it was Dilpreet, and that shit would usually go some like, hey, I just took a bite out of my chicken wrap, and it literally tastes like someone busted a nut in that shit.
A nut?
Yes, someone busted a nut in my goddamn food.
How do you know what nut tastes like? What were you doing? Only certain people need to know what that tastes like.
Someone busted a nut in my goddamn food.
You want a donut?
No!
And then before Dilpreet, it was Linda.
Hey, I just took a bite out of my chicken wrap, and it literally tastes like someone busted a nut in that shit.
Oh my heavens, that's horrible. I'm sorry, I'll get you a refund right away.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Tim Hortons.
She got dementia. Dementia's not funny. She got dementia, bro. She should not be working there. She needs supervision.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Tim Hortons. Jim Jordan's. What can I get for you?
God damn it.
And before Linda, it was Sebastian.
Hey, I just took a bite out of my chicken wrap, and it literally tastes like someone busted a nut in that shit.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Now, of course, our elite Jim Jordan's crew had a manager,
Magnus.
Now, Magnus was strict as hell, but she would only show up like once a month. But whenever she did show up, she was running this Jim Jordan's like it was the military or some shit. Usually, I'd be 54 minutes into my 30-minute break playing Clash Royale. But when Magnus was there, bruh, shit, I'd clock into my break, make eye contact with her, shit my pants, and then clock right back out. She was so intimidating that whenever she would show up, I would never spill a drink. Sebastian used real mayo. Dilpreet spoke fluent English, and Linda would be
So y'all did y'all job. Y'all just need adult supervision to do y'all job. Y'all are trash, bro. Y'all are actually trash.
spill a drink. Sebastian used real mayo. Dilpreet spoke fluent English, and Linda would be so stressed out she'd forget to forget. She was running this place so much like the military, she had my ass waking up at 4:30 every day. And when Magnus was teaching me to do customer service, she really loved to say,
The customer is always right.
so of course I listened, but it was low-key a crazy statement, cause honestly, the customer is never right, bro. It doesn't even matter what we're talking about. It could be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing good, can't complain. It's a nice sunny day outside and all. Damn, this chicken wrap is good as hell. I am 100% sure nobody busted a nut in this. And I don't know about you, but I personally have never complained about my fast food order ever. I usually just get my order, check the bag, realize instead of a Big Mac, they gave me a McChicken with a bite taken out of it, cut my losses, and I keep it pushing. But some of these motherfuckers in the Jim Jordan's drive-thru,
Don't let people do that, y'all. You spent your hard-earned money on fast food. Your food should be correct. Somebody gotta complain. Even if it's not you, somebody has to complain.
in the Jim Jordan's drive-thru come in like you just murdered their entire family and then took a shit in their coffee.
Hey, you! There's not enough sugar in my fucking coffee.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Do you want me to add more sugar in?
No, this is unbelievable.
Now, I swear these angry customers love to throw around the word unbelievable. But I'm not gonna lie, we forgot to put sugar in your coffee. It's pretty fucking believable, bruh. I mean, look at the staff. We're getting paid minimum wage. The guy who took your order doesn't speak English. The guy who made your order's a 15-year-old running off 2 hours of sleep. And the rest of our staff is playing fucking patty cake. You're lucky we even had enough brain cells to get you the coffee. And I'm gonna be honest, it was a blessing that I was broke as shit and really needed that job. Because if I didn't, I would have crashed out for sure.
Hey, some dumbass forgot to put cheese in my fucking grilled cheese.
Oh, hell no. Yo, Linda, you hear this ungrateful piece of shit?
Oh, hell no. You keep running your mouth. I'm about to grill your cheese, bitch.
What the fuck is your old ass gonna do?
Don't shit about Linda.
Like that, and I busted in your sandwich last week.
Wait, what?
Elementary school in a nutshell.
Listen, bro, in this world, there's levels to clout. You could get yourself some Instagram followers. You could stack up a few bands. You could even be famous, but there's only one spot in life that is superior to the rest. A spot so glorious and sought after that they are idolized like no other.
The fastest kid in school.
the infinite money glitch.
Come on, Jimmy, you know it's me. I need a max win.
Man, shut the fuck up, Drizzy. I'm literally Kanye West.
Nah, but I'm the top G.
All right, little bro. Let's go band for band then. It's
What
me.
is happening?
But I'm the fastest kid in my school. Bro,
He
I don't
deserves
know
all
who
the
decided
glaze.
speed would be the deciding factor for who's the king of the school, but all I'ma say is that motherfucker's the GOAT, bro, because I was the fastest kid in my school. I was clapping everyone in races. I was breaking track records, and I had all the 9-year-old baddies, man. I wish I could still pull like that.
9-year-old baddies. I wish I could still pull like that. Some things you just not supposed to say, Chains. You gotta think before you speak, my boy. Some things you're just not supposed to say.
All the 9-year-old baddies, man. I wish I could still pull like that.
Lock them up.
All right, it's just a miscommunication, you know? Like, when I say 9-year-old baddies, I didn't mean like...
Explain it to the judge, buddy.
Sick fuck. And because I peaked in elementary school, come with me and we'll take a look back at some of the first years of our lives and maybe some of the best, am I right?
Only for you.
Coming into kindergarten, kids were either excited or terrified as fuck for their first day. I mean, I would be pretty fucking pissed too if I knew this was the beginning of me being locked up every day for 13 years. But kindergarten was funny as hell because these kids had no clue what was right and wrong, so they'd be saying the most outrageous shit for no reason at all, bro.
Hey, buddy with the hat, can you pass me the skin color crayon?
The skin color crayon.
I mean, at this age, kids were just walking NPCs, and I can't even blame them. I mean, they haven't developed consciousness yet, bro. Like, at this age, recess consisted of catching bugs, playing on the monkey bars, and fucking eating sand. And I've talked about the high school bathrooms and all the wild shit that happens in there, but to be honest, to elementary school...
The wild what that be happening in the bathroom? What were y'all doing in the bathroom, bro? Chat, let me know. What do y'all be doing in the school bathroom besides smoking vapes? I'm gonna give y'all that. But what else do y'all be doing? And be honest, what do y'all be doing in the school bathroom?
High school bathrooms and all the wild shit that happens in there, but to be honest, the elementary school bathrooms blow that shit out the water, bro. Because these kids aren't hitting vape tricks, no, they're hitting toilet trick shots, trying to set some world record for the farthest piss taken from the toilet. And let's just say even Stephen Curry couldn't splash that 3-pointer, so essentially, motherfuckers was just pissing on the ground. Like, you need to walk into that bathroom 110% alert, or else the next thing you know, you're getting that R. Kelly treatment, bro. And I remember my kindergarten had those green, yellow, and red cards to show how good you were that day, but there was always that one kid with the permanent red. I'm talking the teacher didn't even bother to change his shit the next day, because everyone knows as soon as he walks into class, he's doing some fuck shit. For me, it was this kid we'll call Dennis, because he was a menace, bro. He was always loud, always throwing shit, but besides being a menace, he was also a truth speaker, a fact spitter, for better or for worse, because this little guy had no filter. Okay, Leah, you're up first for our show and tell. Okay, I brought my favorite painting of mine.
That shit ass.
This right here, this one's me, and this is my dog, Peanut Butter.
That shit ass.
Exactly.
What did we say
Me
about
and
saying
Dennis
the truth
really
out
the same
loud?
person.
I mean, not the truth. I'm talking about, like, he was the only dude I knew who could talk over the quiet coyote. I mean, to this day, if I see one of those things, I just can't Like, I just can't talk over it. I mean, maybe he's gonna eat me. I don't fucking know. But there was one thing that could shut Dennis up, and one thing only. Boy-girl seating arrangements. Dennis always had so much to say until you put him beside Isabel and Leah, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, what are you drawing?
Nothing.
Aw, is that your dog?
Maybe.
He's just like me for real. Like, to this day, you know? Oh, shit. And then we go outside for lunch, and don't get me wrong, eating sand for fun was great and all, but as kids got older, everyone started to play games, some of which consisted of tag, manhunt, soccer, basketball, grounders, red ass, kickball.
I've never in my life seen this game. What the hell is red ass? Has anybody in my chat played this game? I've never in my life heard of this game, bro.
Kickball, jump rope, tetherball, and what is possibly the most goated game of all time, Foursquare. This game was legendary, bro, but this shit used to get heated as fuck. I mean, kids were making truces, making whole clans, and that right there was real beef. Like, if you caught the ops lacking at nap time, it was on sight, bro. What? Oh, no, wait. You're a poopy head. But man, crushes were everything in elementary school. Like, if you told anyone you had the smallest crush on a girl, word's getting out fast, and the entire class is gonna be organizing a wedding for tomorrow. But some kids just didn't use their words, like this one girl in my elementary school who most definitely had a crush on me. I mean, once again, I was the fastest kid in my elementary school, so.
Yeah, sure.
As I was saying, this girl had a crush on me, but she didn't like using her words, so essentially, she just like, she just beat my ass. I mean, what better way to tell someone you like them? And she must have really liked me, bro, because you could see it when I came home, like.
So basically what you're saying is, if I have a crush on somebody, I should throw hands with them at all times. It sounds like great advice to me. It sounds like great advice to me, bro.
Lock his ass up. You going to jail.
He must have really liked me, bro, because you could see it when I came home. Like, oh my God, Chains, what happened?
Oh, well, I think this girl at school likes me.
Oh, yeah, that's great. But why do you have so many bruises?
Well, Mom, I think she really likes me.
No, I think you need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And there was also that one kid who went around teaching people swear words just because he could. And of course, when I learn some shiny new words, I'm gonna use them. I mean, I still fucking do. But I remember just talking with my friends, dropping the F-bomb, feeling cool as hell. And then one time I see this girl hauling ass over to the teacher and whispering in her ear. And I already knew what was going down because this girl was the biggest snitch known to man. Like, unprovoked. It was like a hobby or some shit to her. And her name was Erin.
Erin?
Like, her real name was Erin, spelled E-R-I-N. Yeah, how's it feel to get snitched on, buddy? But getting in trouble in elementary school was tough because they would act like you were committing war crimes for the smallest things. Like when I got snitched on for swearing, I was in grade 4. I was a big boy, you know what I'm saying? But my teacher was pissed, bro. Chains, you can never say that word. It's horrendous.
What does horrendous mean?
It's not good, okay?
Aw, shit, my bad.
Chains!
Oh, sorry, it's just stuck in my fucking brain.
Chains, cut it out right now or you get detention.
Okay, I'm sorry, motherfucker.
And I'm not gonna lie, the most cursed part of elementary school was the talent shows, bro. Because the teachers expect you to be all quiet and serious and shit, but it was literally a real life try not to laugh. Like, how am I supposed to be serious when Jimmy's up there shitting out Minecraft parodies like it's comedy gold? I mean, at my school, it was less of a talent show and more of a come on stage in front of the entire school and do whatever the fuck you want for 10 minutes type of show. And man, that shit was brutal. It was like
anybody that had the confidence to do that, I applaud you. I was so scared to do stuff like this. To have the confidence to go up there and possibly embarrass yourself, I gotta give them credit. They deserve it, bro. I would never do some shit like that.
And man, that shit was brutal. It was like watching paint dry. But if the paint was 7 years old and standing on a stage in front of the entire school nervous as hell, shit his pants. Cause elementary school had some weird kids, bro. Like those kids who used to put glue on their hands to let it dry so they could peel it off. Or the kid who would just straight up eat the glue. Or the weird kid who would secretly take a bite out of every single foam football. Like, how are you that
I never
hungry?
realized
The kid who
that,
only
but
wore
why?
shorts through rain and snow. The kid who was mad at everyone for no reason. The kid who wouldn't stop yapping. The kid who always had to flex how strong their dad is. My dad is so much stronger than yours. He can beat up your dad with his pinky finger.
We don't
he can
care.
press 625
pounds.
We don't care.
Wait, what even is that?
You don't know what a bench press is?
No. What the fuck is a dad? The kid who thought he was Albert Einstein, the snitch named Aaron, lives at 354 Stickman Way. The fake snitch, bro, you won't believe what I just did. What'd you do? I just put my juice box in the recycling. Get this. With the straw inside. I'm telling the teacher. Bro,
that's good.
Teacher.
That's good.
Jackson? Yeah, can I go to the bathroom?
The teacher's
got
pet
me.
named Aaron, ERIN, postal code 3310.
Bro, what's up with you? You really don't like Aaron. He dislikes Aaron as much as I dislike people with glasses, bro. Understandable.
Named Aaron, ERIN, postal code 3310. And of course, the fastest kid in the school. You know what I'm saying?
It's
that was
not
me.
you.
I was
you
him.
showed
I was
no
the
proof.
fastest kid in my...
I don't believe he was the fastest kid in school. I don't, because I went to his school and I was the fastest kid in his school. See, no proof. Y'all can't tell me I'm wrong. Crushes be like,
Man, sometimes this world can be a little cold. It can get a little gray, but there is nothing that can bring more excitement and vibrance to your life than having a crush. I mean, it gives you something to wake up for, something to smile for, someone to impress, and someone to be absolutely crushed by, leaving you more depressed than ever before. Which is when you get a new crush. I mean, crushes make the world go around.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone's had a crush at some...
Go back real quick. Did I just see Diddy? What is Puff Daddy doing here? Is that Justin Bieber? He's in line to have a crush on Justin Bieber? What the fuck is that, bro?
Which is when you get a new crush. I mean, crushes make the world go around. Everyone's had a crush at some point in time. And sometimes that shit gets too serious. I mean, I've had homies prepared to throw away their entire lives just to impress their crush, bro. Oh my God, look at these big weights. I wonder if anyone's strong enough to lift these.
Bro,
oh my
no
God,
spotter?
look at this big jump. I wonder if anyone's athletic enough to make.
You risking your life to impress the I get trying to get her and whatnot, but risking your life is crazy.
Oh my God, look at this big jump. I wonder if anyone's athletic enough to make. Oh my God, look how creepy this cave is. I wonder if anyone's brave enough. Oh my God, look how tall this building is. I wonder if anyone could stick the landing.
Come on now.
No. I said, I wonder if anyone could stick the land. Oh, ew, did he just die? Oh my God, I'm getting the ick.
Nope. Just getting a few extra reps in. Man, I remember my first crush like it was yesterday, bro. She was 5 years old. But I was 5 years old too, right? Like, so it wasn't actually yesterday.
Bro, you gotta stop.
Saying, but we were both 5 years old, and I remember sliding in smooth as hell. Yo, shorty, you like Legos? Yeah. How about you and me go Lego my ego?
You could have said, how about me and you Lego to the movies? That's not it. Hey, shorty, you like Legos? Lego to the movies together. Truly inspirational work there. Truly inspirational work, man. Nobody does it better than me. Big TG on the map, man.
How about you and me go Lego my ego? What does that even mean?
I don't even know. I seen it in a commercial once.
And after that day, me and Rose hung out all the time. We'd be playing Legos, we'd link
worked
up at recess, and I couldn't help but let her know how I truly felt. Hey Rose, I like you. Oh, I like you too. And that had me thinking, damn, this life shit easy as hell. I'm barely 5 years old and I already got a wife to raise my kids. Little did my dumb ass know life wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, cause when I came to class the next day, I saw Rose playing Lego with another dude. And that was the day I realized crushes cause nothing but pain.
That is true.
Especially before high school, cause let's just think about the 3 possible outcomes. 1, you have a crush on this girl and you decide to tell her, cause what's the worst that could happen, man? You guys are right. Stacy? Yeah, I have a crush on you.
Oh, that ain't it.
Or 2, you never build up the courage to tell her and end up watching your crush sit in a tree with the faster kid who had the light up Skechers and the Charizard EX. And we all know what happens when Stacy and Jimmy are sitting in a tree. Or outcome 3, you confess to your crush and it's the perfect scenario. I like you too. Now you've officially started your first middle school relationship, which is probably the worst outcome of all, bro. Cause now you've been sentenced to 14 days of relentless relentless cringe and countless awkward scenarios. And I say 14 days because that's lasting 14 days max, bro. Hey, Stacy, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Accurate.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Middle school relationships don't last.
So
Any school relationship really don't last.
You want to hold hands or something? Yeah, sure.
Y'all don't know what y'all doing for
Stacey,
real.
I've been thinking. I don't think this whole thing's gonna work out. Oh.
Y'all just
okay.
started.
It's not me. It's you. Oh.
Huh?
Wait, what? Yo, fuck my ass, bro. Or what's even more tough than having a crush in middle school is having a crush on a fictional character, bruh. Because it's like you'll just be chilling, watching some Teen Titans eating cereal or whatever. All of a sudden, your crush is kissing other dudes right in front of you.
What the fuck, man? Does she not know that my boy Chains like her? Hey, man, it's a good thing I don't like any fictional characters. It's a good thing, like, I like real people, you know? Makima! No. Makima is a real person. She's absolutely real. She's literally downstairs right now cooking me some dinner.
Stop it. Get some help.
Kissing other dudes right in front of you and you can't even do shit about it. I remember back in my day, I was down horrendous for Lola Bunny, bruh. And I really don't know how I feel about admitting my attraction towards a 2D cartoon bunny, but you gotta remember, this was in the past. Like, this was at least, at least
a year ago?
Like 2 months ago. And maybe I'm tweaking on this one, but the red fish from Shark Tale,
You're not
bruh,
tweaking. You're not
she
tweaking.
was different, bro. And her name, I think it was Lola as well. Maybe I just like cartoon girls.
I thought it was
Lola
Angela. It might be Lola.
That's exactly what I want
no,
to hear.
I don't know about you, but for some reason, whenever I would talk to my crush, it was like I got an instant nerf, bro. I'm talking minus 10 charisma, plus 15 stutter, minus 5 strength, and plus 350% chance of getting put in a random ass headlock. Like I could be in the worst scenario of all time with a girl who has 5 kids and is married to a member of the cartel. And just cause she's not my type, I'll get an instant stat boost that'll have me pulling like Mr. Duke Dennis himself. But put me in a room with my crush and all of a sudden I got the same charisma as fucking McLovin. Hi.
Hey, McLovin, hold on.
10:30.
McLovin has some charisma. What you mean? You ain't watched Peak for real. McLovin had that. McLovin was that guy.
Hi. Hey, it's 10:33. What? AM. Like in the morning. Like I'm saying, it's 10:33 in the morning. Fuck. And on top of your crush turning you into McLovin, it also leaves you open to the inevitable pain of being embarrassed in front of your crush. And man, let me tell you, there is nothing quite like it. It was a beautiful sunny day and I was in grade 2 wearing my favorite bright blue basketball shorts in math class, gazing out the window at those shiny old monkey bars, excited for recess. And when the bell rang, I hauled my little ass over to those bars and I was swinging like there was no tomorrow. And before I knew it, the whole class was on these monkey bars, which quickly turned into chicken fights, and I wasn't complaining. I mean, hanging from a bar and kicking the living shit out of some toddlers, sign me up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in line watching these grade 2 gladiator battles go down until it was my turn, and when I step up to those bars, I look into the crowd and see my crush of 2 weeks, Lexi. And now that Lexi was watching, there was no chance I was about to lose this fight in front of her. But as I look over to see who my opponent is, I realize it's Axel. And Axel was known for being the undisputed chicken fight champion. Legend had it he once took on 3 dudes at once, pause. So I knew going into this, I had to lock the fuck in, bro. So we climb over to each other and he's kicking my shit in off rip until I hit his ass with my specialty move, the Python squeeze. And in 10 seconds flat, let's just say I folded that motherfucker's clothes with him still in them, and everyone was hyping me up because I just did the exact equivalent of dunking on Michael Jordan in his prime with Beyonce watching. So of course Axel's pissed. Hey Chains, you, me, rematch now.
I would not do it. Do not do it.
And I look over at Lexi and she looks over at me, and now I can't
take the
back
dub.
down.
See, that's your problem. That's your problem. You won once. Tell him next week and never do it, bro. Always make an excuse. Why would you do it right then and there? Take your W and leave. You won for the day.
me, and now I can't back down. So we get back in position, climb over to each other, and I go for the python squeeze again, and this motherfucker Axel just winds up and kicks me in the balls. And I'm not gonna lie, that hefty kick to the dick accessories was the worst pain I had ever felt in my 7-year-old life. But I couldn't just drop and lose to Axel in front of Lexi, so with all the pain and anger I feel radiating from my nuts, I hit Axel with the meanest 20-piece combo in chicken fight history, and he drops. And then he pants my shit, bro. And embarrassed, I drop and try to run away, but the shorts around my ankles trip me, and I face plant.
God damn it!
Face down, tighty whities up, balls in shambles in front of everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, if you just did not rematch him, this would not have happened. You rematched him, you beat him again, and he's a sore loser. You can't control what people do, but now look at you. Ass up, pants down, and embarrassed in front of everybody because you can't.
Balls in shambles in front of everyone, including Lexi. And some people like to say, oh, it could always be worse, but this time, I don't know, man.
Strict parents be like,
Man, growing up, I was a great kid.
Cap.
No, I was a good kid.
Cap.
Growing up, I was a kid, bro. And as a kid, you hit a certain age where your own parents become your #1 up. Like, hey, Mom, can I go to this girl's house? No. Hey, Mom, can I sleep over at Billy's crib? No. Hey, Mom, can I go do crack under the bridge with my new friend Jorge? Hell no.
That's a grown man. Where did you meet that man? And what you mean do crack under a bridge? You are not a good kid. You're actually the most horrible kid ever. How do you have so many stories about you being a kid and they're all bad?
Crack under the bridge with my new friend Jorge? Hell no. Come on, all my friends are allowed to. Okay, well, if all your friends jumped off a cliff, you're not just gonna... Now, to be fair, my mom wasn't the strictest parent out there. I mean, I've seen motherfuckers get the belt for speaking too loud, speaking too quiet, bro, for speaking at all. Like, one time, me and my friend wanted to have a sleepover, so homie went inside to go ask his mom, and he came out looking like he got a whooping from Prime Goku, bro. Yo, what the fuck happened back there, man? She said no to me, but... I think if you asked her, she would say yes. Bro, are you fucking insane? I'm not asking her shit. Like, I really can't complain, because some of
the thing is, the having your friend ask method actually works. It works. It's unpatched, bro. If I ask, she might say no. But if you ask, she might say yes. That always works, chat. It always works. It's unpatched. That's a W method.
I'm not asking her shit. Like, I really can't complain, because some of my friends' parents were so strict, they had a fun limit, bro. Yo, George, we're gonna hoop after school. You wanna pull up? Damn, dude, I'd love to, but man, I watched a movie yesterday. Okay. So do you want to play basketball? Dude, I want to, but my fun meter's maxed out, man. My mom won't let me leave the house till Monday. Holy shit, fun meter maxed out for a week off a movie? Yo, what's this movie, bro? Yeah, what? Yeah, no, it was good, man. It's called the Veggie Tale movie. Yo, George, I feel bad for you, bro. Because don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of kids with super strict parents turn out to be straight A students, go to good colleges, stay with a good crowd of people. But with that being said, a lot of these kids whose parents were too strict to let them watch fucking SpongeBob, they end up going to college and catching Krusty Krabs after letting a dude named Patrick explore their bikini bottom, bro. Nah, but
what the fuck? Bro, I was not expecting that, bro. What? Yo, Change, chill out, bro. I gotta warm up to your content. That was pretty random.
But for real, my mom was far from one of those parents. I mean, she was reasonable, but the thing was, all my friends were a year older than me. Now, mentally, we were all dumb as shit. But when you hit that 12, 13, 14-year-old age, that 1 year is the biggest difference, bro. Like, us doing shit together just didn't look right. Yo, Bob, can you pass the Zot? Yo, Billy, let me hit that. Yo, pass me that shit, cuz. And cuz of this, I wasn't allowed to do a lot of the shit that my friends were allowed to do. Like, these boys could stay out past 10:30 p.m. on a weekend. I could not. They could have a sleepover on a weeknight. I could not. They could all go to a girl's house without having to call her goddamn parents. I could not, bro. Have you ever pulled up to a function? Motherfuckers are drinking. Motherfuckers are doing...
You said you was 11 and 12? I've never been to a function like this. Look, your life is very successful now. It's because you had strict parents, bro. Be grateful. Be grateful. You turned out very well in life.
Could not, bro. Because have you ever pulled up to a function? Motherfuckers are drinking, motherfuckers are doing drugs, and you gotta ask the host to speak to her parents? Hey Kelly, hey, killer party you got here. Like, by any chance, can my mom talk to your mom so I can stay and like turn up and shit?
Loser!
And when you're 12 and all your friends can do shit that you can't do, you're left with just two options. You can either be a good kid, follow the rules, do your homework, eat your broccoli, or you could be a bad kid, break the rules, fuck your homework, and smoke that broccoli. And boy, did I make the wrong.
Do what to your homework? Did he say fuck your homework? He was literally fucking his homework, y'all. No exaggeration. There was a hole inside his homework.
And boy, did I make the wrong decision. I remember the first time my mom caught me lying was back when I was in grade 7. It was just an average Saturday posted up at Billy's crib. Yo, y'all boys know Rosa? Yeah, I know Rosa. What's up? Bro, she's throwing a birthday party at her crib tonight. Oh, shit, man. We about to get freaky deaky on these I'm about to get so drunk I forget how to speak. Yo, on God, bro. Dead ass. That's facts. For real. Hey, Mom, I'm just calling to remind you how much I love you. Oh, I love you too, Chains. What do you want? So, me and my closest friends got invited to a small little get-together at my friend Rose's house. Can I go, please? Let me talk to her parents. Okay, now, I was actually friends with Rosa, but she was 2 years older than me. So, I swallowed my pride and text Rosa something along the lines of, hey, Rosa, my mom wants to talk to your mom before I can come. And she's like, aw, baby boy needs permission. Fuck. And then she sends me her mom's number. So, I connect my mom with Rosa's mom. My mom gives me the green light, but says, you have to be home at 10:30 p.m. sharp. Say no more, Mom. So me and my homies start getting fresh. We're all up in Billy's dad's expensive cologne collection. I take the coolest looking bottle, little spray here, little spray there. Had me smelling like Tom Ford, still looking like Thomas the Tank Engine, but after looking as fresh as possible, we head to Rosa's crib. So we hop on the bus, hop off the bus, walk up to her house, knock, and the birthday girl opens the door. Happy birthday! Hey, Billy, Bob, and Chains. I was waiting for you guys. Happy birthday, Rosa. Oh, damn, Chains, you smell good. Appreciate it. That's that Thomas Fordinson, you know what I mean? So Bob, Billy, and I go inside, and we realize the gravity of this situation.
Oh, shit.
God damn. Rosa invited like 10 of her girlfriends and like 2 of her cousins, bro. We were completely outnumbered in the greatest way possible, bruh. As I'm just doing some quick math on the ratio, there's a knock on the door. Rosa opens it, and it's Dennis holding a bottle of vodka. Now, we're friends with Dennis, Rosa's friends with Dennis, but to put it simply, Dennis was a bad kid, bro. This motherfucker was living life with no precaution, no regrets, no morals, but to be fair, he was fun as fuck, bro, because when Dennis pulled up, the party got lit, bro. We were taking shots, dancing, playing beer pong, taking more shots. We were having a marvelous time, and I was drunk.
How old are you to be getting drunk? You still have a little kid hat on, the autism hat. Bro, you getting drunk at 12, maybe 13? That's not good. You need better friends.
We were having a marvelous time, and I was drunk, okay? Not too drunk, but not just tipsy. I had hit the perfect sweet spot of drunk. I got all the stat boosts of being funnier, more confident, more smiley, but I still had full control of my body, so I started applying that pressure, bruh. Hey, don't y'all both have ugly boyfriends?
No, what the fuck?
No. Shit. Y'all want one?
What? Damn, you smell good, though.
Appreciate it. I showered this week. I don't remember what I actually said, but all I know is that in grade 7, cologne was overpowered, bro, because nobody was smelling good, and if they tried, they would just smell like Axe, dog. So I'm over here combining the powers of Tom Ford with the confidence of Smirnoff. Had me feeling like I'm him, bruh. So how y'all feeling?
Honestly, amazing. How you feel?
I'm feeling good. Just a little, you know, just a little bit tired. I vividly remember sitting on that couch with these 2 girls, never wanting this moment to end, bruh. But when I look up, I see one girl crying, one girl looking for something, Dennis helping her look, and Billy and Bob are all ready to dip. So I hop off the couch for a second like, yo, what's going on? Yo, so Dennis just finessed like 3 of these girls' vapes, and we're not trying to get blamed, so we're about to dip. Bro, for real? Yeah, you coming? Bro.
How do y'all know Dennis did that? And why is he helping her look? I hate niggas like this, bro. You steal something from me and you helping me look? Bro, just leave. Bro, do not help me look for it, because I'm gonna find out it's you, and I'm gonna be even more mad. Bro, that pisses me off, man. Don't be doing that, bro.
For real? Yeah, you coming? Bro, but like, Bro, I'm not ready to leave yet. Yeah, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Just text us when you leave, bro. Ah, shit. All right, peace, bro. Peace out, dog. So Bob and Billy dip. I see Dennis's ass sneak out through the back door. And at this point, I have no clue how long I've been here, bro. But the party had died down to essentially just the girls who are gonna sleep over. And me, bro. So I go to check what time it is on my phone. And it's 10:15, bro. My curfew's 10:30, and I'm a 30-minute bus ride from home. But if we're keeping it a buck right now, I don't even want to go home, bro. I'm in into the girls' sleepover, and I didn't even have to ride the group dildo or nothing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I text my mom, and I lied, bruh. Bob, Billy, and I are almost at Billy's house. Can I sleep over at his house, please? Then I threw my phone away, hopped back on the couch, and went right back to my happy.
He threw it at the girl that lost her vape, bro. He's a dickhead. Look how hard it hit her face.
Billy and I are almost at Billy's house. Can I sleep over at his house, please? Then I threw my phone away, hopped back on the couch, and went right back to my happy place. So I'm posted up with these two, laughing, cracking jokes when Rosa walks up like, yo, Chains, where'd your friends go? They abandoned me, Rosa. They left me here stranded with no way home. Shit, I mean, you could just stay here if you want. Say you left, so... Appreciate it.
W Rosa.
All the girls gave up on trying to find their vapes. They all gathered around to play Truth or Dare, and I prayed for times like this, bro. I was deep in enemy lines, and I didn't want it any other way until one of the girls sees my phone on the ground and is like, hey, Chains, I think someone's calling you. So she tosses me my phone. I check it. And I got 20 missed calls from fucking everyone in my contacts, bro. So I'm trying to be strategic.
Oh, he didn't make the right move. You gotta tell your friends the game plan. Bro, he fumbled. He threw the phone at the girl. You should have made all the right plays so everybody knows the plan. You messed up, Chains. You over here drunk and shit. You didn't forgot the game plan.
I'm trying to be strategic with it to find out what's going on. I called Billy first. Yo, what's happening? Bro, so your mom called my mom and asked if you were here yet at my house. And my mom told your mom that you're not even here, bruh. Oh shit, what do I do? Bruh, I don't know. And everyone knows when you get caught in a lie, you should just fess up, tell the truth, and apologize. But I doubled down, bro. So I called my mom and I'm like, hey mom, we're almost at Billy's house. We just missed our second bus.
Where are you?
I'm at Stickman Middle School bus stop. You know, like we're super close. We're just waiting for the bus to come.
I'm picking you up right now.
Fuck me, bro. Now, not only is she expecting all three of us to be together at this bus stop, shit, not a single one of us is there, bro. To put this in perspective, my house is right here, Billy's crib is right here, and Rosa's crib is all the way over here, bro. And Stickman Middle's somewhere near the middle. And so I pull up the bus app on my phone and see the next bus is coming in 2 minutes. And with all that adrenaline pumping through my veins, I jump up out the couch, steal a piece of gum, and haul absolute ass to the bus stop, bro. I get there right on time, hop on the bus, and I call Billy. Yo, dog, I think I'm cooked. I told her I'm at Stickman Middle with you guys. Dude, why the f would you do that? Bro, I don't know. I'm busting there right now. Bro, if she sees you there without us, you're cooked beyond belief. I know, bro. Yo, we're on our way. So Bob and Billy hop on scooters and start hill bombing their way down to the
W friends, bro. W friends. They are going to go there just to help him out, bro. You gotta have friends like this. They are some dedicated friends, bro.
Beyond belief. I know, bro. Yo, we're on our way. So Bob and Billy hop on scooters and start hill bombing their way down to the bus stop to save my ass. And this shit was a race to get to the bus stop before my mom does, because if she catches me there alone, I'm cooked. If she catches Bob and Billy there before me, I'm cooked. If she gets there before anyone, I'm fucking done, bro. I'm on the bus just praying, and when I finally get to the bus stop at Stickman Middle, I get out and take a deep breath because my mom's not here. But I'm shitting my pants because neither is Bob or Billy. And so I'm calling them, no answer. And I look down the road, I see some headlights. And this was not a busy street. And as the car is getting closer and closer, I can feel the anger radiating from the whip. I can almost hear the belt making contact with my cheeks. And the car pulls up, and it's just some random dude driving by. Yo! These motherfuckers, Bob and Billy, come flying down the hill. They get to the bus stop, throw their scooters in the bush, and pretend like we've been waiting here for an hour. Oh, gee wilkers, man. I can't believe we missed this bus, dude.
Billy, pray for me, bro. Get in the car.
I get in my mom's car. I'm stone fucking sober. My heart is pounding. Why did you lie to me? Well, I honestly wanted to spend more time at my friend's house because we were just having fun. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, Chains. That hit her way more than any punishment ever would have, bro. So even though Bob and Billy clutched up for me, I still got grounded, bro. But I did learn a valuable lesson. Just tell the truth, bro. It makes everything easier.
Just keep it a bean, bro. You can't lose if you keep it a bean. Only thing people can do is respond to the truth. Amen. Amen. W video, W lesson, and W Chainsfr. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.